Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Thank you, Brian.
Off the plane this morning.
Okay.
Do what?
I said it was off the plane, and I'll be playing again.
Okay.
I thought you said get off the plane this morning. I was like, well, we're not on a plane. Okay, Brian.
All right, we'll play the showdown one more time. That'll be tomorrow. We'll wrap up the week with our Friday round tomorrow, an 8 o'clock start for the showdown.
Yeah.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Yes, and it's Friday.
We made it.
And with all the stuff going on, we had our TV thing when we were co-anchoring the news, and you still made it to McDonald's and back for the show.
And thank you. Thank you, everyone. I believe it's a record. I was the first in line. I was that person who, as soon as the arch went on, because when I pulled up, it was dark.
Oh, dark
so they didn't want to encourage anybody sitting in the parking lot waiting. And I was the first person. And the lady was very nice. But we got burritos today, which I think are easier. So it was quick. It was just, they're already made.
Super fast.
Boom, in the bag. Hit every light on the way home. Feeling very good about it.
And it's Friday.
It is Friday.
Not even we can mess this up. We've messed up a lot of stuff, but I mean, we made it to Friday.
This seems
We're
like
going to be okay. This is the last Friday we will ever spend together.
What?
So we got to make it extra good.
What?
In March of 2026.
Okay. Look, I'm having a bubbly drink.
Yes. And we do say look because we are live on YouTube right now. And here's the thing. It's Friday. We just started this on Wednesday.
Right.
But, I was looking at the, how many people are watching.
Yeah.
And there was only like 100 people watching.
Right.
Those are rookie numbers. We got to bump those numbers up.
Oh, okay.
So come on, people.
All right.
So if you're listening, we just, just maybe take a break, go on the computer, check it out, and then and put us on YouTube. You can see everything that's going on.
Yeah, and also if you don't know how to get on the YouTube, just go to YouTube and look for the Dave and Molly Show.
And then don't say the YouTube. Okay, now I'm still seeing yesterday's show.
Oh no, it's on there.
I know, but I got to figure out.
Well, if you can't find our show,
I know that's.
How do you expect anybody else to find our show?
Somewhere I gotta. What do I do, Carson? How do I hit the? Where's the live button? Click the channel. Okay, I'm clicking the channel. Okay. Oh, here we go. And then live. Oh, and it says that we are live. There we are.
Okay.
Everything's
See,
fine.
we
See
are
how
here.
easy it is.
We are here. Yes.
So, and I know it's early, but we're just getting started. But we need to and people can also send us messages through YouTube.
Yep.
Of course, we still have the Dutch Bros text line that will always work, and we can check on that as well. But,
we were having this conversation yesterday because we ran into our listener Wendy.
Yep.
And
more on that in a bit.
Wendy had commented that she was just like me and she liked to do all of the things that I like to do, but I said. It was, I can't remember the name, but she said, no, that's my son's name. But it was me saying it because she was using her son's account. So it looked like it was Kendra or something. And she said, but I want you to know that's me. And then that's how I feel about gambling and everything too. And I said, well, that's great news. So, yeah. Anyway. So how was the day?
Well, I was going to say one thing. So I have this on display. We have it at McDonald's. This is what Molly brought. And then when you have the McDonald's, you can do this. Listen. So that breaks it in a little bit. So it tastes better that way. And then you have a sparkling beverage, which I believe is highly carbonated. And
it is.
Maybe people will get to hear some of what I hear when we're off the air is these tremendous ground-rattling burps that you have. So, man, this.
It's interesting because the Diet Dr. Pepper, which is, again, not the best for me. I don't do well with the diet stuff. It has more of a thing that makes me burp. This, so far, is not as burp producing, but I'll keep trying.
Well, it's just, it's early. It's early. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance to work.
All right.
All All right. These numbers are coming up. Come on now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we don't want rookie
I'm
numbers.
not kid.
Yeah. So, so yesterday was a busy day. All the days are busy now. I was finishing up in here, and I think our last guest yesterday was Ted McGregor from the Inlander, and he came in. He brought in the Inlander issues.
He did
the best of issues. So that was kind of cool, and so I was kind of thumbing through that, and then Nadine had a meeting downtown, and so I thought, well, I'll say hello to her. She has an event over on the west side. So I thought, I'll say hello to her downtown. So I do that, and then I'm already downtown. I've got an afternoon ahead. I thought, let me go ahead and see if anything great can happen at the casino.
You're on a streak.
I am on a very good run.
Yeah.
Prior to yesterday, I had 4 winning sessions in a row, and that included 2 hand payouts.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling good.
That's a good roll you're on.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's something to brag about, something to feel good about.
So I get out there, and I don't park in the parking garage. I park kind of where you like to park, although it's a parking lot outside.
Yeah.
Because it was a beautiful day, and I thought, I don't mind the walk outside. So I get in there, I find the machine, I get going. I am in the hole right off the bat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like nothing. It's ice cold.
Oh,
and
boy.
normally you would say, well, it's ice cold.
Walk away.
Just go.
Yeah.
Leave. You don't
Yeah.
have to stay there.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep putting money in
No.
there. But what did I do?
You stayed.
And I kept putting money in there. And then because I was
That's what
thinking,
we
well,
do.
I'm still, I'm still way up from, the last couple weeks. So
Yeah.
I can go a little deeper than I normally could.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down. And then one of our listeners stops over, Wendy.
Yep.
Wendy, listener 43. And
Mm-hmm.
she introduced herself and was chatting with her for a bit. And she says, I'm sorry to bother you and everything. I said, no, this is great. I said, because every time a listener says hello, good things happen. Good things actually will happen. So she leaves and she's playing a different game. Then she checks on me about 20 minutes later. Everything has changed. I am back. I'm feeling good and feeling strong. And then I told her, I said, it's going to be a winning session. When you get to a point where it's like, there's no way I'm going to leave a loser now because I'm.
Or so I thought.
so I'm like,
I've had that.
I was up enough to where it's like, and I was on somewhat limited time because it was wine night.
Oh, that's right.
So I had kind of a time to get out of there. And I knew that I was also going to hit some traffic leaving the casino, and I did hit the I-90 traffic.
Oh, yeah.
So-
So what time is this?
I think I left there at 4:20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's prime time for traffic.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
That's
And
worse than
it
5
was-
o'clock sometimes.
It was a little busy on the highway there, and then when I got to I-90, it was stop and go all the way.
As it is, yes. Yeah.
And then I understand that you also ran into Wendy.
And right when she said hi to me, she was standing there and she said, I just saw Dave. And I said, oh, wow. And then she said something. And then my piggy machine, the rain came down, and it usually if you get 3 of the coins, it gives you a bonus. 5 of the coins, boom, $88 just to start. That was just to start my free spins.
The listeners do bring us good
They
luck.
do. And then she walked away, and then I lost it all.
Oh.
But then, I was being stupid. The jackpot's up very, very high on this machine, like $41,000. And I bet like $1.76. So I'm really, and actually my whole row, we were talking about it. I said, this is something. This is like, I got to pick the jackpot thing 3 times, and it was 4 times. It was all the mini. And this little old lady at the end, she's having a Coors Light. She's like, that the 3rd time you got the mini? And I said, yeah,
Did she talk
it
like
is.
that?
Yeah.
Talk like that.
Yeah, she did. And she said, boy, oh boy, that's not good. And I said, no, I know. And then the 4th time I said, okay, everybody, here it is. This is the thing. But see, I can look at the little bingo square, and I can tell by how much green is there, how much I'm going to win on the picking of the jackpot thing. So I'm like, I said, I know it's going to be the mini again. And it was. And then she commented again. And then I cashed out. And I walked away, stormed off. But then I sat at another machine, and Wendy came back by, and I was winning again. So she was good luck.
I think. Our listeners are very good luck for us. That's a good thing.
But the little judgy lady at the end, I was like, yeah, I'm not good at picking things.
So how did you, was it a winning day yesterday?
No.
Oh.
But it was less losing than it could have been. There was a time where the universe gave me everything back and said, now, scurry along. It's time to go. We've done our part. Now, did I leave?
No.
No. Did I stay? Yes.
Yes.
I did.
Do you answer your own questions?
I do.
Yes.
Sometimes I do. Yes. So, but it was fun. Anyway, so you go to wine night. Yeah.
So then it's a deal where it's like, okay, just get on in the freeway, and it's approaching 5 o'clock. It's we have traffic
We do.
in
I know.
Spokane, USA. So I get there, and I'm the first person there. There's no spots in the bar.
Uh-oh.
There's one little tiny table, just like
That's
a
not going to
standard-
do, not with the 2-plate promise you made yesterday.
That's right. More on that in a bit too.
Okay.
And so, but I thought, okay, I'll just go here until I'll poach a spot. Someone will be leaving at some point. It was transition time.
Yeah.
Then a lady comes over and she says, she didn't talk like this, but she said, you brought me donuts to my pig farm. And I said,
That's
what?
a sentence you don't really hear
I've
very
never
often.
heard that sentence before. And this is a woman who, this was probably 30 years ago. Ken and I we used to call it Free Donut Friday.
Right.
And every Friday we would take donuts to, businesses or whatever after we did the show. So it was those were tiring days. But she had pigs on a farm and she had submitted for the Free Donut Friday. So Ken and I had brought her donuts to her, and then she said, "This is what she said yesterday." She says, "And do you remember that I gave the pig some donuts?" No. It was like 30. I don't know how long ago that was. And I said, "So do you still have the pigs?" "Oh no, I don't. But when you guys made that delivery." Your listeners got very involved, and then they started raising money for my pig farm. And there was a zip trip that's still there on the South Hill, and they had like a little container for people to put money in to raise money for her
pig
pigs.
farm?
Yeah. So she's telling me all this, and I said, well, that was very nice, and I don't remember that. I do remember the donuts and delivering donuts to various people and all kinds of different things. So, and we ended up taking their spot because she was leaving.
The pig farm lady paid off.
Yes, it did pay off.
Good thing you gave her donuts all those years ago.
But it was just funny that I wish somebody would have had a camera on that because and then do you remember? It's like, no, I'm not going to remember that. I don't even.
It was a long time ago.
I think, maybe if somebody would have said, "Do you ever remember delivering donuts to a woman that had pigs?" I might have said yes to that.
Right.
But I'm certainly not going to remember that. Oh, and then she fed the pig.
And it was a maple bar, and then little Squeaky didn't like it, but Big Petunia did.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Do you remember that?
No.
The worst is when somebody comes up and says, "You don't remember me, do you?" And like, I don't. And then they'll say, "Well, you wouldn't because we've never really met." But I was at the same thing, and it's like, "Oh, okay, well, all right."
Yeah.
But Petunia.
Anyway, she was super nice, and then then we had a table.
Oh, good.
And I was very hungry, and I made the comment. I said, "There's some nights or days where wine just tastes extra good," and yesterday was one of those. Like, oh man, this is great. So I think I had a glass of wine before the food came out, and yes, I did order 2. I had the giant salad,
Yes.
and then I also had the what they call the classic burger. Yeah.
Okay.
And all of it was gone. All of it was in
In
me.
you.
Yeah.
With the wine.
With the wine. Yeah. So, and our friend Carl, who's on vacation, he's normally our guy. Well, he wasn't there. So, and so they were texting Carl and saying, "You didn't tell us you weren't going to be here. This is important to us." So Anyway, it was great. We had a very, very, very good time. The other thing that's interesting now is the way the seasons have changed. Leaving wine night,
It's still light out.
Light out. It
Yes.
just felt like you can still do so much, so many things.
Nice.
I had to swing by the grocery store on the way home, and then I got home, and then it was basketball. Did you hear about the basketball? She must have heard about the basketball, you guys.
Well, I wasn't getting any supportive texts from everybody last night, so I assumed. But when I saw the game, when I walked by the TV at the casino on my way out, they were up. Nebraska was up by like 5 points. Then what happened?
Well, Nebraska's out of the tournament. They went ahead and got kicked out.
So now I have nobody. Is
Well,
Duke still in it?
And it gets worse because my daughter
Yeah.
had Houston winning the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Did they get out last
They're
night?
out.
Oh, no.
So Houston's out. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So she went from being in first place to out.
Yeah, I'm in last.
One
I think
game.
I'm in 160th place or something crazy like that. Yeah,
So-
there's no way. How's your bracket?
Oh, I was out a long time ago
Oh,
because
really?
I had two. I had Michigan winning in one and Houston winning in the other. Obviously, the Houston one is completely dead.
Right.
And the Michigan one, I'm there's so many people that have Michigan
Oh,
and I can't catch them. Even if Michigan wins the whole thing, I'm not gonna. So I'm out. But
Nebraska, though, they had a good run. There was a lot of heat on Nebraska for a minute.
and I got to be honest, my parlay's dead.
Oh,
It passed away last night. So I feel bad. I'm giving out the
I didn't
Esposito
buy it
special
this
on
time.
Northern Quest.
are you going to do another one today?
Maybe. Yeah, get back on the horse. Yeah, never give up, never give in, never quit. Don't be a quitter. Yeah, I have to look at the lines a little bit, but I had Arkansas plus 8 points, which I thought, yeah, just hang in there, guys, keep it close. Arizona just kicked the crap out of them.
Oh,
They scored like 110 points.
oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
Now-
Arizona's still very much alive and looking good.
Oh. So tonight there's 4 more games?
4 more games tonight. Yep. Then 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday.
The most basketball I've seen is walking past the TV last night on my way out of the casino. Sorry. Just not my thing. Gambling
Anyway.
is. Yeah.
Then I went to sleep. I woke up at 3:43,
Perfect.
and then I still had to do some laundry because today is going to be a crazy day. We finish here,
Right.
then you go one way, I go another, and then
Yes.
we meet at Northern Quest
Yes.
for a video shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there I will be playing golf.
Right.
So I won't be home. So all this is going to happen. So I had to have multiple clothes situation
Right.
for everything. So it made for
So this morning you were doing laundry in the morning?
In the morning, I was doing was up a little early.
I don't.
So the whole it's a little bit different. Feels weird. But it's Friday. Nothing can go wrong on Friday.
We hope so. And I'm disappointed this isn't giving me now. Let me ask you this: if one comes up, should I do it?
Do it just like you would do when we're not on camera and when we're not on the air.
All right.
It's usually something like it's usually this is what Molly does. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I got any of this incorrect. I'll be on the computer doing the stuff. She's doing her paperwork stuff, and then it goes something like this. She'll say, "Oh no," and then this thunderous burp will happen, and then you usually name them. You'll say, "Oh, that was a ground rumbler," or "Oh, that was a scraper," or "Oh, that was a juicy one." "Oh, there's a little bit of liquid in that one." All those kind of things. So maybe people can enjoy.
I think one time I said, "Oh, there was a little food in that one." This just isn't doing it, though. All right, if it comes up, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have my
Yesterday.
drink.
doesn't that ever make you burp? Those don't make you burp. You're used to it.
Not really.
I pledged that I was going to work out yesterday. And as the day was going on, we had a meeting that sort of got shifted. And I said, I'm going to go get my workout clothes on right now. come
Yes,
back
you were
for
back
the meeting.
in here and work out. Yes, that's
And I
right.
did do that, and I did go up, and I was listening to my book. And I know your daughter recommended this book, and I like it. It's called Shark Heart, and the guy, it's in a world where things like this happen, where there are, I don't know what you'd even call it, but syndromes or whatever, where people turn into animals.
Mhm.
He's turning into a great white shark.
You gotta
It's rare. It's rare.
You just got to buy into it.
It's rare. But one of the characters is having bird twins, and they might peck their way out. So anyway, it's in the final stages of his transformation. And, along with becoming a great white shark, there's a lot of anger issues, and there's a lot of hunger and eating of fish and things. And so I was listening to the book, and I like it, and I'm sticking with it. I'm in that world, but I was laughing because I thought Dave would be saying, "Oh, like this would ever happen."
Well,
right. Well, when the cartilages, the knees are getting together now, and he's becoming a great white shark, and she describes all of his teeth and his neck and his gills, and so anyway, I did do my workout. Then I headed out west, and I thought I'm just going to play. It's the first day this week where I haven't had an obligation, like a big obligation. So on my way home, I get a phone call from my grandson who says, "Are you picking me up for karate today?" And I said, "No." My mom said, "You are." I said, "No." She did not say it. Yeah, she did. She said you were. I said, "No, it's a no." So here's the deal with karate. His karate is now at 7:30 at night, which means I'm out. I was asleep before he got done with karate last night. There's no way that I'm going to do that. But he also doesn't want to do karate anymore.
Oh, no.
But we are obligated until October, and it's a contract that we
It's a long
cannot
way to
get
go.
out
I mean,
of.
you
Yeah.
still got six
So
months.
that's fighting with a 13-year-old every single Tuesday and Thursday. So I think what we're going to do is transition it to one of my granddaughters, and then the tradition will be back, and I will be doing karate again.
But the afternoon one.
Yeah, earlier,
Okay, yeah.
like a 5:30, which is great. But the 7:30, but he was pulling a con job on me, and I wasn't biting. But that was on my way home from the casino, which I learned some stuff from our listener Wendy. She gave me some hot tips, which was good.
Secret information?
Secret information.
Okay.
I ran into 3 or 4 people that I knew yesterday at the casino, which was fun. It's good, and it is. I just wanted to be there. So then,
What's your total time at casino yesterday?
3.5.
3.5 hours. Okay. 4 hours. Okay. Those of you that are watching, you can see that she's giving. This is how you get the secret information when you're watching.
That's church. That's my church.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. So last night I was watching, I made myself, I got home. I take the dog for a walk. She was ridiculous. I have not had her behave so poorly on a walk in months. And I don't know if it was because it was cold or she had been alone all day, but she was dragging me everywhere. And I said, you know what? We're going home. That's it. We're done. And
teach her.
I was pissed. Because it was actually, she's so strong, and she was just out of control yesterday. So when we got home, I kept saying, that was a bad walk. It was a very, very bad walk, and you were very badly behaved. And she's looking at me like, okay, whatever, lady. But I think she was mad because she was alone all day because I was at the casino. And of course, when I got home, I said, it was a long day of work. I'm sorry you've been away. I tried to teach her. Anyway, watching Rooster. It's on HBO Max, and it's Steve Carell's new series.
Oh, okay.
And I love it. It's really good. The half an hour, really good. There's only 3 episodes that are available now. So I watched that, watched the Brady Bunch episode, and it was 8:05, and I said, I'm going to bed. And I did. And I slept all the way till 3:45.
Okay.
And I woke up by myself at 3:45, and then it kind of just lounged for a little bit. And I was up. Yeah. Did some TV. Went to McDonald's. I was first in line. Finally hit my goal.
And she brought this.
And a burrito. You're having the burrito today.
Yeah,
What do you think of the burrito?
I like the burrito.
Yeah, the
I've
burrito's
always liked
good.
the burrito. Yeah.
I think last week, remember when I wasn't feeling well and I had the pants on that I thought were toxic? I also had an Egg McMuffin that day. And I think that I don't do well with egg
Oh, well,
McMuffins.
we get the combination toxic pants plus egg McMuffin. I mean, you look it up. That's
It's bad.
bad
It's very bad.
combination.
Yeah.
And you mix that with the carbonated water. Oh boy, we're in for a treat this afternoon. One other thing, I believe it got some bad information.
What?
The Mariners. Like I tried to find the Mariners last night, and it goes to the channel. You know, I do the voice thing, and because I didn't know what channel, so I just said, "Show me Seattle Mariners," and then it goes over to a channel. I thought, "Oh, good, this will be great." And then screen comes up. Sorry, you don't have access to this channel. Please contact your provider. It's like, well, that's crap.
Somebody said you on the text line yesterday. Hang on, they said you could have it free. Oopsie. And MLB. It was like MLB something.
Well, it didn't work for me.
Okay. Well, they said, all right, well, first of all, we got to, okay, can you explain the bingo card thing to me some more? I've always wondered what it was. Okay, so a lot of the machines have a little bingo, and people will poke it. You'll hear them going, bing, 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 bing. They change the numbers on it. It has to do with some law where it's a bingo thing, and I don't know the origin of it, but a lot of the machines have a little bingo thing. When you get into a situation where you're going to pick for the big prize, like it gives you match 3, you look over at that little thing, and if there's a bunch of green there, you're going to win more. If there's only a few green things, no matter what you do, you're not going to win the big one. And I know this to be true because when I won the major on my steer machine, it was lit up green. And I won, it was like $1,000 or something like that. So that's how that works. It's a little bit of a bummer because you look at it and you already know that you're not going to win something big. But it also is kind of cool because if it's really green, you know you're going to win something big.
So can you ever see what it looks like prior to hitting the bonus? It only happens once you hit the bonus?
Right. So if you notice, when you look, anytime you win anything, it will light up green a little bit. So let's say you get, an $8 win or whatever. It'll show on the bingo thing that you've won something. That it shows up green.
I'll have to physically see it.
Yeah. It's just like a little square. I'll show you. But yeah, so that's how that works. Somebody pointed it out to me. They said, oh, well, there's not very much green. I'm not going to win anything. And I never knew what that was before. All the little ins and outs of the... Yeah. So anyway, and then the other thing Jesslyn pointed out, yes, the book, it's based on a real story. Of course it is. Yes.
Person turns into a shark.
Oh, and Jenny says the Rooster's school scenes are filmed at at the school my daughter goes to, U of Pacific in Stockton, California.
Oh.
Yeah, they're on a camp. It's a made-up school name. I've never heard of the name of the school that they have. It's very, very good. It's funny. It's very Steve Carell. Yeah. Stuff. And no, Brian, I've not seen the end of Survivor because we're going to watch it tonight. So everybody's been answered on the text line.
April still has 3 teams still alive in her final 4.
Yeah.
And then Jen says the Mariners lost. Yes, the Mariners lost their opening night.
This is going to be the worst
game.
season ever.
There's a chance, and I know this would be extreme.
Yeah.
They might not win a game this season. They could go 0-162. It could happen. I mean, they're on pace to lose every game.
Right. This is the worst ever. Didn't half the teams lose yesterday, though? I mean,
half of all the major league teams.
Half of the
of
people
all the
played,
teams that played lost. Yes.
So.
Yeah. But it's super cool because it's opening night, and Seattle is turned into they're very excited about the team.
Yeah.
We have high expectations this year.
Yeah.
So the place is packed. And I was, where did I see? I saw a highlight on something, and it was just like, oh, that's how it's supposed to look for baseball. But it wasn't on my TV.
The thing is if they start losing and then they'll lose momentum, although I bet you they sold a lot of season tickets based on last year.
Yes, they did.
So
And they raised their ticket prices too.
Yeah. That's how it goes. That's what they do.
Oh, very exciting time for sports because you got Major League Baseball starting. You've got the NCAA tournament. The tournament will end, and then that will go right into the Masters.
Ooh, yes.
Exciting golf action.
Oh my God. I am going to play some golf this weekend.
Yeah.
I am pledging to play some golf, whether it's just hitting balls. I think we're going to try to play 9 holes tomorrow. And you scoffed at it. You were saying, "Oh, I'm going to play this and that," and then I said, "I'm going to play golf," and you went, "Really?" And then I said 9 holes at the little place, and you went, "Oh." Like, that's not real golf. 9 holes of golf is real golf. And if you're I didn't golf at all. Last season, I golfed twice, I think. And
That's a rookie number. You got to bump that number up, right?
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe if I spent less time at the casino and more time on the golf course. It's all about priorities.
Yeah.
So, and
Good.
today we get to be back at the casino, but it's work, you guys. We have to be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I will have, limited time.
Right.
Because I'm playing golf today. And it's like, we'll do the shoot. And then I got to go. Got to go play golf.
Sorry, got to go.
And I think it's going to be a nice day today.
All right.
And anytime, I think if you're playing golf in March,
Yeah.
this is all bonus time.
You might have a frost delay situation that will ripple down because it's 32 degrees out there. I mean, it's cold and the grass is frosty. So which might be in your favor. If you start a few
that's true.
minutes late.
Yeah.
Did they let you know that stuff or not?
I think you can call.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll have time to do that, but
Brian says Comcast channel 1261 for Mariners games.
well, all I did was I did the voice thing.
Yeah.
And I said Seattle Mariners baseball, and then it took me to something in the 3,000 range.
Oh, wow.
And then it kind of like it's like thinking or something. I thought, oh, good, here it comes. And then all that came up was a black screen with white letters that said,
Loser.
This is not a channel you have or whatever. Please contact your provider. And it's like, well, so I don't know. I'll try to remember that number, 1261, and I'll punch that in and see if I can get the game.
And then when do they play again today?
Tonight.
Well,
They're playing the Guardians.
the Guardians from Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I know all my baseball teams. Test me. Go ahead. Throw one out there.
Texas,
Rangers.
Houston,
Hang on. Houston. The Oilers is all I get. Houston Texans. No, the Houston.
she knows all over baseball.
Oh, it's I don't know.
Astros,
That's what I meant. It's the Disastros and the Strangers. That's how I remember.
Pittsburgh.
Oh my God, I used to know. I guess it's the football ones. Pittsburgh's. Oh my God, I don't know any of these.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Remember when you said you knew them all? You knew all. You haven't gotten any of them right.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Very good. Okay. All right. Now she's on a run. All right. Feeling good.
Give me another one.
Washington.
Washington Admirals. No, that's football. Washington.
That's not any team.
Washington. I don't know.
Nationals.
Oh, the Nationals. I was close with the Admirals. Okay, one more. I'll get it.
One more. All right. How about the Kansas City
Royals.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. We'll leave it with that.
Okay.
So you're
Leave it on a high note.
On a hot streak.
I know Los Angeles Dodgers and New York Yankees,
Mm-hmm.
and I know Chicago White Sox and Cubs.
Very good.
But the other ones, those are too strange.
Oh.
It's Jen says push C on your remote. It brings up sports.
Okay. I will try everything.
All right.
And I will, when we're home, on my computer, I can look at the text line at any time. So tonight, after golf, maybe I'll come home and I'll check the text line again and punch in the numbers and punch in the C for sports. And hopefully I'll be able to find the Mariner game. Once I find it once, then I'll know that that's where they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good.
All right.
That's good.
Feeling good? Feeling strong?
Yeah, I feel good. It's Friday. I'm ready for Friday.
Yeah.
It's time to be Friday. I think it's time.
we have a couple of things that we will do in the news segment, including, this is very important information. There's a professor that says there is one word that's a dead giveaway if something is AI.
Good.
Yeah. So you can spot, so when somebody sends you something, if this word is in there, it's AI.
Good.
It's good information.
Good.
It's the exposure word.
Good.
We also, speaking of AI and high tech stuff, people are actually feeling sorry for robots. I guess there was a video of a robot trying to go up some stairs and it was struggling, and people were very sad. So people are showing sympathy for the poor, hardworking robots.
Ah, okay.
What have we become?
What world is this? I just don't like that with the AI and the robots, I don't like that I can't trust a video anymore. Because I'll see something outrageous, especially tidal wave videos, where it's a wedding party and there's huge wave comes and and I'm thinking, oh my God. And then I realize, of course, that's not real.
Right.
When
what about the dancing cats one? Did you think, hey, wait a second. Cats can't do that.
There's a new disco one with two little kitties. That's so funny. But then you'll see, like a lion rescuing. The other day there was a rhino, or what's the ones in the water with the big jaws?
A hippo?
Hippo.
Yeah.
Grabbing a lion and flipping him away. And that's not happening. I mean, it may happen, but nobody caught that on film.
Right.
But I wanted to believe it. Listen, I'm listening to a book where a guy turns into a shark. So I'm willing to buy in. But that...
they're fooling us. That's what they do. So we have that. And then we also have, here's a question for you. What's an adult cheat code that has changed your life? Something that you learned as an adult and I say, oh, okay. Because I know this, everything has changed.
Oh.
Changed the game.
Think about that.
It was kind of an internet thing yesterday. Everybody was chattering about it. So those are a few of the things that we will get to.
All right.
In just a bit. Let's check on those. Check on the YouTube. There we are. We look fine. The studio looks wonderful.
Is anybody... Look at my sweater matches all of our stuff today.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Good morning.
And people are very active on the on the YouTube chat. So anyway, we'll take a break. We'll get to the news segment when we return. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. There's something about March. Maybe it's the way winter finally loosens its grip on North Idaho. The lake wakes up and the light off the water turns that impossible shade of blue, aquamarine blue. And if you're born in March, that color belongs to you. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, aquamarine isn't just a birthstone. It's a little piece of the lake you can wear, clear, cool, and luminous, like sunlight dancing across Lake Coeur d'Alene on the first warm day of spring. Aquamarine has been carried by sailors for centuries as a symbol of calm seas and good fortune. Around here, we just think it looks spectacular set in gold or surrounded by diamonds. So if someone you love celebrates a March birthday, or if you simply believe spring deserves a little sparkle, come see the Aquamarine collection at Clark's Diamond Jewelers.
This is Lena from Dutch Bros Spokane. I'm super excited to share another story of how we've made a massive impact in our customers' lives. This story comes to us from our Francis in Nevada location. One of our customers had come through and shared with our team that they were going to be spending the entire day cleaning up a yard to help out their neighbor. Our baristas knew just what to do. Once they got off, they phoned that custie and they said, "Where are you? How can we help?" They took a team of 5 and they cleaned up that yard in record time. It was an awesome way to help out someone in our community that needed an extra set of hands.
I have a Jeep Trailhawk, and as we were out traveling around, hit the brakes a couple times and felt a little bit of a vibration that I went, oh, seems like the rotors. I thought, well, when we get back to town, I'll take it into Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hello, my name is Barry. I've lived in Spokane my entire life and love the area and love Golden Rule Brake. It was a little bit of a shock, a little bit more than just the rotors. I figured that the mileage it had, it seemed like that was about what needed to be done. I've always taken my vehicles to Golden Rule and always been satisfied. I've gone to them since, I believe, 1969, and I've always been happy with the job they do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
This month, even if your bracket's busted, you still have a shot to win big at Northern Quest. It's the $110,000 Buzzer Beamer giveaway with your choice of a brand new BMW or $65,000 in cash up for grabs. Play daily with your Canvas Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday. Then on March 31st, you could be driving the lane in luxury. The Buzzer Beamer giveaway, only at Northern Quest.
Hi, I'm Carl. I'm from Hayden Lake, Idaho.
Listener number 57.
I really like when Dave gets his, what's it called? The bird of anguish.
Bird of outrage.
Or he gives Molly dirty looks. And their laughing is contagious. And I just really appreciate Dave and Molly. Dave and Molly, the story continues forever and ever.
You're falling in search of your calling in life. A harrowing journey, but mostly we're learning in life. All that we are passes by, and all we should ever feel is life is a beautiful thing. Like a painter's brush, classic novels, that's life is a beautiful thing. It's an ember so perilous burning inside of us. Sometimes it chooses us, sometimes it fools with us. Love, there is no need in why. In the blink of an eye, life passes by. It's a beautiful thing, like a painter's brush or a lover's touch. Life is a beautiful thing. We may never know how the story goes. Never let it. There's a part of you longing to fly like the wind. So don't give in. Don't give up the fight. All that we are passes by. All that we ever feel is. Life is a beautiful thing. It's like a painter's brush, classic novels touch. Life is a beautiful thing. We may never know how the story goes. Life is a beautiful thing. It's a part of you, in the heart of your life is a beautiful thing. We may never know how the story goes. Life is a beautiful Never let it go.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
And then, Alex, what's that? Alex, not Alex.
Trebek.
No.
Rodriguez. Alexander Hamilton.
Smith, very hard name for me to come up with. He was another quarterback that had his leg broken during a game. And then he's the guy that when he had his leg broken with the compound fracture, he got some of the grass in the leg and he got it all infected, almost lost his leg. He almost had to cut his leg off.
Why are you telling stories like this? It's awful.
Well, it's just, I don't know. Oh, because it's Joe Theismann's birthday. That's how we went down that hole. Yeah. Anyway, you think about all the horrible things you've seen on television. That one was, no one was prepared for that. Now, when they have something terrible that happens, they'll hold the replay back. And sometimes they'll even, like producers or whatever, will see it before and they say, well, we're not going to show you the replay, but it's as bad as you think or whatever, whatever it was. I never want to see it again. Like I'm always that person that even on the replay when someone's been, it's like, I don't know.
You know what play I really liked? When the guy's pants came down and you could see his tushy. That's just good fun.
That also, his pride was broken.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right, we're back live from the Numerica studios, and we're live on YouTube.
Yes.
And just before we were going to jump into the segment, what happened?
Well, I spilled my drink all over my computer.
Oh, no.
It was bad. And I also had a small burp.
And it was literally seconds
It was
before we were
seconds.
supposed to go on. So
Yeah.
we had to play something else.
We had to bail.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, that was not good.
But the computer's still working okay?
Yeah, luckily this doesn't have any sugar in it. So it's not like a soda. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, everything's fine. Totally fine. We're back.
We want to believe that it's fine.
Everything's good.
And off the air, everybody missed a burp.
And it was, you know what? I'm actually glad it didn't happen on the air because it was not a good representation of what I'm capable of.
Right. Okay.
I don't want that to be my legacy.
Right.
Oh, all this build up and then, no.
No, you want to really let one go.
This is not going to make it happen. This is not sparkling.
Well, half
enough.
of it's gone. Spilled on the computer. But I think the cleanup was very fast.
Yeah, luckily I had paper towels from other things that were down here. So
anyway, let's get to the news of the day.
All right.
This was a lot of chatter on this on the internet yesterday. The question is, what's an adult cheat code that has changed your life? These are very generic, very simple things.
like,
I'll give you a few examples.
okay.
Realizing most people aren't thinking about you as much as you think.
Oh, okay.
It takes away a lot of unnecessary pressure.
Very
That kind of
good.
stuff.
Not about you.
Dropping social media and not caring about what others think.
All right.
Not or getting enough sleep and drinking more water.
Okay, yes.
These are all like
Mm-hmm.
they want to make it sound like it's like some secret
Yeah,
information, but
it's-
it's stuff that we
Common
all know. If you exercise daily, even a little, you actually don't feel as old as you are.
I would agree with that. I think that even just the act of getting into the gym or going out for a walk, playing golf, taking the doggy for a walk, something. I'm always surprised when I hear from people that they don't work out at all, that they've got no exercise routine, not even dog walking. That's foreign to me. I mean, I'll take breaks from the gym, but I'm always still at least walking. I have to.
And you walk from machine to machine at the casino, so you're getting some.
Exactly. Sometimes I need to go get an ashtray somewhere.
And
so
you're
it's-
walking to stand, then you sit back down, then you sit back up, and then you're walking. So, I mean, just.
My soda's empty. I got to go all the way to the soda machine. Yeah. Oh, I know. I get my walking in.
Let's see. If learn from other people's mistakes, those errors are free and free of personal consequences. So if you see somebody else make a mistake, then you can learn without having to go through all that. Cleaning your blender by blending water and soap.
That's a good one. That is smart.
If you have enough, you don't need more.
Oh. Is that with money, food, everything?
Well,
Gambling? What? Booze?
those are just a few.
How about pick your battles? That was a
Pick
good
your battles, yeah.
You know, you look at all the stuff in life and then you think, okay, well, now is this really worth my time and energy? And if it is, then go for it and go all in. But if not, just keep going.
Yep.
Keep walking away. And don't let people have headspace or heart space that don't deserve it.
Yeah. How about saying, let me check my calendar instead of immediately saying yes?
Oh.
It buys you time and people respect it. That's what it says. People will respect it.
Yeah.
Another person added, if you don't want to do something, just say, sorry, I have plans. You don't have to say more.
Life's too short to do a bunch of crap you don't want to do. Right?
Yep.
And play. It's always good to play. I realize that when I'm with the kids and we're just playing, just coloring even. We play with Play-Doh. There's something that goes outside or playing make-believe or swimming or doing whatever, but there's something living in a kid's world, even if you don't have grandkids or whatever of your own, being exposed to little kids sometimes is something
It'll keep
about
you
it.
young.
Oh, yeah.
Young
It's
people
good.
will keep you young.
Yes, they will.
Pets will keep you young.
Yeah. Except the rotten ones that drag you all over the neighborhood and you have to scold them and tell them all night. I said it 4 times. I said, that was just a terrible walk. It's just been a terrible walk. Luckily, she doesn't speak English, but she was
Yet.
but she was, I don't think she had the same impact. She thought it went great.
Well, sure.
She's like, what? Well, I got to do everything I wanted to do. What's your problem?
What was your total walk time?
20 minutes. I was outraged. I said, I can't, you're dragging me around the neighborhood. And there were a lot of people out. She pooped. We went by the golf course. There was a dog there. She yanked me. I mean, she almost took me down 3 times and she hasn't done that in a long time. She's been really good. So she just They say it was full of piss and vinegar. Can you say that on YouTube?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, good.
Well, you just did.
Oh, well.
And we're still on. So, and then there's the classic. This is the last of the hacks. If it takes less than 5 minutes, do it now.
Anything?
That's what it says.
All right. Okay. Those are good. Those are good things. Thank you for the hacks.
Earlier this month, there was a DoorDash driver, and there was a video of this. It went viral because he was struggling to make it up the stairs of a porch. He was working to help cover his wife's kidney medication.
Oh.
And a GoFundMe has raised about $1 million for him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So that's a good story. But now there's a report that people are also feeling sympathy for poor, hardworking delivery robots.
Nope.
Would you feel sad for a robot if the robot was struggling to get up to the porch?
If it had my food on board, I would go help it. Or somebody else's food, and I could see that they were at the top of the stairs saying, "Oh, I can't get down to the robot." Then I would help the robot up, but not because I felt bad for the robot.
An expert says, as crazy as it sounds, he says there's 30 years of research that shows that we treat computers as if they are social entities as long as they meet 3 criteria. 1, they're interactive.
Okay.
Robots are.
Mm-hmm.
They use natural language. And they perform roles that were previously filled by humans. Those are all things that robots do. So people see these robots doing things, and then if the robot is struggling, we feel sad for the robot.
Until the robot turns and rips your face off because it's a robot and because the person who's programming it is maniacal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel
That's
sorry.
crazy. No, it doesn't work for you?
No, I mean, it's a robot. Although I do thank Alexa all the time in Ken's house.
Oh, yeah.
He's ordering her around. He bosses her around, and I don't like his tone with her. And I always thank her because one day she's going to be alive, and she's going to say, "And thank you for thanking me. The girl thanked me. The boy dies." Mm-hmm. It's going to happen.
I'm amazed at the Alexa machine. I don't want to keep saying it. 'Cause it mess up people's home, but I'll be in another room. And, I'll have the music playing on the Alexa, and then I got competing noises, and I'll just say quietly, it's like there's no way a human couldn't hear me in the room where the Alexa is for me to say, "Alexa, turn it down." But it picks it up. So it's like they have extra superpower ears or something.
I don't like it. And the new voice, I'll say A instead because I'm sure this is making everybody's stuff crazy. She's a little officious. She's like, motion detected at the front door, where it used to be motion detected at the front door, and it sounded like Allison. And now she's very, lights are coming on, just very, she's a little attitude
Snippy
to her.
Snippy?
Yeah. But I don't know all of the terms that he has set up, and you have to match it. So I'm trying to turn on lights, and they're saying that it doesn't exist because I'm thinking TV room or whatever, but then I have to have him do it. But I don't
Mine
have
is
anything.
just for music and.
I have my Siri on my phone that I will ask to do things, and that's it. I don't have anything in my house. I don't like it. Does it have do you have a little screen that's up somewhere?
Very tiny screen.
Yeah.
Like it's just so.
And is it playing right now? Will it play?
It's playing right now. Yep.
So if I said hi to Maui, she'd hear?
Well, it's not playing anything live.
Oh.
It's all like.
Oh, music and stuff. Okay.
So. Yeah, I'm sure it could play something live. I would think. I don't know how it works. Yeah. Technology. They say the other thing that makes people feel sad if a robot is struggling is if the robot looks cute.
Well, then
if it's a cute robot, but they're not making ugly robots. I mean that they figured out that if they look softer and nicer, they're going to get more business.
Sure.
All right. Now, speaking of AI and high tech stuff, there is a college professor from Southern California. He went viral this week, revealing the one secret word that's a dead giveaway if something was written by AI.
Okay.
Okay. This is the word to watch out for. You ready for it?
Yes.
You have any guesses?
No.
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 Moreover. Like one word, moreover.
Yeah.
So that if that word shows up in some thing that you've received, chances are it is AI. A very, very good chance it's AI. He says he says it rarely appears in casual writing or conversation. So when this guy sees moreover on a paper or any other communication from a student, he immediately knows that AI was involved.
Yeah.
Several students jumped in on the comment section to say that they might not use words like moreover, furthermore, or thus in everyday language, but they say, well, we do use those in our
sure
papers.
You do. Oh,
Right.
yes, because I'm thinking, moreover, the amount of whatever. I mean, well, I noticed it when we did the Silverwood thing this past year with all of the essays.
Right.
They were spot on. Couldn't find any mistakes. And I got to believe that AI is involved, although that's kind of okay because part of the future is being able to use AI well. So why deny that that's where we're heading if you're going to, but I just, from 3 or 4 years ago, the amount of grammatical errors and the words being used and the floweriness of it, you can kind of tell. I didn't see the word moreover. I did see furthermore.
Furthermore, and thus.
Thus,
like
yeah.
whoever spells thus out. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also revealed a few additional words that have seen a big uptick since AI started taking over. Delve, tapestry, and the sentence constructions like not X but Y.
Oh, I see. Not really X and Y, but not such and such, but such. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
It's an AI world that we live in.
It is. And the thing is that my thing is, if you're going to put something super cute on the internet, I want to believe it. I don't want to be duped by, or something miraculous. There was one, and I don't know if it's AI or not. It came up this morning, and it's a guy who jumps over the back fence of a house, and there's 2 little dogs barking at him. He goes, "Oh, settle down, little guys." And then a giant dog comes running at him. He goes, "Oh no," and he jumps over the fence. But I don't believe it. I don't believe that happened. I believe it's fake. I believe it's AI.
But the dogs weren't talking.
No, but
saying,
it just seemed too perfect.
Oh,
it just seemed set up.
And somebody had to have a video of that.
Right.
Just happened
with
to be
perfect
there.
audio
Yeah.
and
All right, we're going to get to, Kate's going to join us. Kate Hudson, we'll get the weekend roundup from her when we return. We'll also have our entertainment news. We'll be needing someone to play the showdown today. If you want to play, check in with us via the text line and we'll get that all coordinated. And then we have a guest coming in.
We do.
Later in the show.
Somebody who has been on with us before. He's very cool and playing at Friends at the Listening Room this weekend.
Very good. That sounds like a very busy day.
Yes, it does.
All right, we'll get to that when we return. Happy Friday, everyone. This is the Dave and Molly Show live from the Numerica studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service, so come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
If you're looking for quality furniture at fair prices, then make Kerner Furniture your first stop. To all new or returning customers, we invite you to check out great sale deals across the showroom during our Customer Appreciation Sale. Locally owned for over 45 years, here at Kerner Furniture, we offer not only a great selection of living room, bedroom, and dining sets, but also a great customer experience. Our sales staff is here to help walk you through all your options, including fabric and finish customization. Love Lazy Boy? Kerner Furniture has a great selection, and we guarantee the best Lazy Boy prices in the area. If you find a better price locally, we'll beat it. Our in-house service department is here to help in case you need new screws or springs. Just give us a call. Our customer appreciation sale prices get even better for Dave and Molly listeners. Just mention this ad and get an extra 10% off. That's at Kerner Furniture, 5505 North Pioneer Way in Coeur d'Alene, right off Highway 95.
If you're looking for a place to chill out, sip some amazing wine, enjoy chef-inspired bites, and take in stunning views of downtown Spokane and the Spokane River, look no further than Maryhill Winery's tasting room in Kendall Yards.
Voted the best tasting room in Spokane 6 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll, Maryhill offers a wide variety of wines made with distinction and varietal character. In fact, they're one of the only wineries whose wines are 100% varietal pure.
They offer more than 35 different varietals of wine and 60 plus distinct bottlings, all while delivering an authentic wine tasting experience.
Come taste wines of true varietal distinction at Washington's most award-winning winery,
Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
From a tender prime steak at Maslow's to a deep tissue massage at La Rive, from fine cigars at Legends of Fire to a pellet smoker from Windfall, and from the almond chicken at East to an eagle on the 18th at Kalispell Golf and Country Club. Northern Quest gift cards do it all for just about anyone and any occasion. So give the perfect gift every time. Northern Quest gift cards, available now at northernquest.com.
Life changes with the seasons. One season you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Dave and Molly are the reason I make it to work in the morning. This is H from Idaho. I love that I can tune in and listen to them live, and if I miss it, I can load them on my favorite streaming service and listen to the podcast. Dave and Molly, this story continues.
You make me happy, like whipped cream and sprinkles on a waffle on a Saturday morning. You make me happy, you make me smile so wide. You are habit forming. You are lots of things that I am not. You are everything, everything I want. Dizzy, like a roller coaster ride. I'm up and down and all around inside. You make me dizzy, you make me feel kind of funny, but it's what I like. You are lots of things that I am not. You are everything, everything I want. And I need you more than you might think. That's why I'm giving you a flirty little wink.
entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
All right. Well, it's not really entertainment news. However, we do have the very entertaining Kate Hudson here.
I'll just add jazz hands.
Yeah, do
Yes.
it. Yeah. Bring it on.
Now it's entertainment.
Yes.
How are you? This
I'm
is
good.
the second time this week we got to,
I
we got to see you
know.
in the wild.
I know. It was weird. It's like seeing your teacher outside the classroom.
Yeah.
And this is the first time our YouTubers are getting to see you.
Yes.
This
That's
is
right.
Kate,
Yeah.
everybody.
Mhm.
Hi. He's here every Friday.
Has hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's it was great to see you at the Best of party.
That's super great.
I know.
Every year that they do that is a great party. But I think Molly said the best one ever.
I think
And
it was.
I don't
really
know that I
liked
could disagree. It was
Yeah.
it was
It was great.
one of the best for sure.
It's such a random mix of people. That's what I
Yes.
love about it. Because you've got entertainment industry, you've got tanning salons, hair salons,
Yeah. Dog groomers.
dog groomers. You're just like
auto mechanics. Yes.
I saw the Golden Rule Break one
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
best shop, so that's great.
Hi, Dallas Lowe from Golden Rule Break. Yeah. He was one of the first people I saw.
Yep.
But
Oh,
you're right. It is.
yeah.
That's like, there's someone that might own a tanning salon or the
bar.
brakes
Bar.
and muffler bars.
Yeah.
Podcasters.
Weed
Bud
shops.
tenders.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We talked to the young guy, Kyle, right? He's the best barista in town.
Oh,
And he
nice.
was
Yeah.
great.
And which coffee shop? does
He's
he
at
work
Dutch
at?
Bros.
Dutch Bros,
Dutch
yeah.
Bros.
The downtown one, this
Yeah.
Sharpen division.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
So,
Yeah, that's what I love about it is the people. Like
Mhm.
it's just so random.
Yes.
And I love it.
so
But,
yeah.
yeah,
But it was,
so-
it was nice to see you there. And
I know.
and that's all part of Visit Spokane.
Yeah.
And I
so-
got one of your stickers.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I'm so glad. Yeah, I was
Having
working.
to-
I was a working girl at that.
Yeah,
event.
you were in charge of the photo booth, right?
Yes. So Visit Spokane sponsors the photo booth at the Best of party every year. So I was handing out stickers and trying to get people to understand what we do. So yeah.
And telling about your website, which
Yes.
you always do.
Visit
She's
Spokane.com.
always, that's right. She's always saying the website. What's
Catchy
going on
little
this
thing.
weekend?
Ooh, we have some things. It's a little
Okay.
quiet, but I wrangled up some stuff. We've
Okay.
got Christina Mariani. She's headlining the Spokane Comedy Club this weekend.
Okay.
Tonight, tomorrow, 2 shows a night. She's kind of new-ish. She is on Kill Tony. I don't know if you've watched that podcast, but they bring on comedians and they either get roasted or aspiring comedians, and they either get roasted or they're like, "Yay, thumbs up, you can come back." And she got the thumbs up, so she got to come
Okay.
back. So some of her
That sounds
videos
awful.
have garnered millions of views, and so now she's building a career, and she's coming through Spokane. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I was listening to some of her stand up. I laughed,
Okay.
so that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
What's her?
what my gauge is. She's young-ish.
Okay.
She seems like she's in her 20s.
So she's just starting a career in this,
Yeah.
and that's her. All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound horrible? To be
starting.
Here's your thing. You're going to do this, and either you're going to pass the test or we're
Oh.
going to roast you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I know.
sounds
That sounds like you'd
terrifying.
be scarred for life.
Yeah.
If it goes
I know.
bad, you never
Yes,
go back.
I
right?
know.
No,
Yeah.
it's public.
I mean, I guess, let's see, it's a good gauge of how you're doing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess.
And maybe it makes you work harder
I guess.
to be funnier. And you come back and get booed again.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got that.
Yeah.
And then I also threw in the Seattle Rain game.
I this is the one stadium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. There's a few tickets left.
Okay.
So you can still find tickets, but they're
What
going
is
fast.
Seattle Rain?
They are the Seattle professional women's soccer team.
Oh,
So the
okay.
Sounders were here recently,
Oh,
which is
okay.
wonderful. Seattle's getting ready for FIFA
Mhm.
World Cup.
Right.
So they needed a place to play a couple of games while they're,
Cool.
finishing up preps for FIFA. So they're here, and Seattle Rain will be playing tomorrow against Louisville.
It's going to be beautiful.
What
too.
is their team?
They are the Racing Louisville. That's what they're called.
Okay.
I don't know what their mascot is, but they're Kentucky.
I was quizzing Molly on the baseball teams because she boldly stated that she knew all the names of all the baseball teams. So then I started throwing out the cities, and she didn't.
She got roasted.
Yeah,
I
she
got
got
roasted.
Boo.
I think I was overconfident because I do know the NFL ones, but they're there are less of. I don't know if that is. I just because I had pencils when I was a kid. I don't know. But then I realized I really did not know all the baseball teams, and I really don't know the NBA teams. Those none. I mean, I could maybe name a few of them.
Utah,
Lakers, Jazz,
okay. Portland,
Trailblazers,
okay. New York,
Nets, Knickerbockers.
Yeah. Okay.
The Knicks.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to be the Nets?
No. There's the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets.
And the New Jersey Nets going way back.
Oh.
How about the Miami
Heat?
Okay, good.
I got one.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
What's
me.
Oklahoma City
Thunder.
Good. Good one.
I love this.
Mm.
You know more than you think you do.
Yeah, these are the.
I know
so this is
more
the,
NBA than
a direct opposite because she said, "Oh, I know all the baseball." She didn't get any of those right. Then she says, "I don't know any of the NBA," and she's got them all right.
I love it. Speaking of basketball,
Yes.
I was rooting.
Yeah.
For Nebraska.
For my
so
Cornhuskers.
last week when they won, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Nebraska! Ollie!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, you were very excited.
They lost.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, last night they got. But there was a situation I was watching. I saw it happen live, but it was in the corner of the. We were at a bar, and I saw it happen. I thought, well, that looks weird. I was like, how does the guy gets a breakaway lay-in, Iowa kid? Mm-hmm. Well, it turns out Nebraska only had 4 guys on the court. It's like, how does that happen?
How did that happen?
It was like an inbound play, and they, for whatever reason, they only had 4 guys. It's like, well, that guy was completely uncovered. Well, because there was nobody that.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that is a big
bad.
breakdown.
Yep,
they need that. They got to go back and regroup after.
You probably didn't know that, before you picked them.
No, I didn't know they were going to pull that kind of thing.
Do you know how glorious it would have been if they had gone to the final?
Yes,
four?
it would have been really quite something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would have never heard about it.
Never.
I wouldn't have mentioned it at all.
So.
I knew something went wrong yesterday when I didn't get any texts because last week I was getting texts from Dave and Quinn saying, "Wow, my God, your Cornhuskers, this is so great. Nebraska's great." And then yesterday, nothing. So I thought,
They
it was
lost.
crickets. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked Tom, I'm like, hey, do you know who won the Nebraska game? He's like, are you a Nebraska fan? I go, no, I have a vested interest.
It was close the whole way. The early 2 games were close, very exciting. And then the 2 night games were just
the
blowouts.
Arkansas game was.
Oh, it was embarrassing.
I know, I felt bad.
Yeah.
I always feel bad.
And I had Arkansas plus
losers.
8 points. Talk about losers.
His parlay didn't pan out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Will you watch any more basketball?
It's nice to have it on in the background.
Yeah.
Just to hear it. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be on in the background.
Yeah.
All weekend.
Who does Tom like? Does he once Gonzaga's out? Does he have a?
I don't.
He was
think
probably
so.
rooting for Houston too, wasn't he?
That I don't know.
Oh.
I will ask him when I get home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very good question. He went to the University of Denver. So,
okay.
And their hockey team has won 2 national championships.
Wow.
So he has a coffee mug that says back to back with the hockey sticks. And he's always walking around saying, well, my school has won some titles. And I'm like, hey. So, that's what happens in our house. Okay, moving on. We've got the Spokane Symphony.
Okay, what are they doing?
They're doing, it's part of their Masterworks series. This is where they do a lot of the classics. So the title of the concert is Primavera, because it's spring.
Okay.
And they're playing the music of the Mendelssohns. So Felix Mendelssohn, we all know he was very famous in his time. I love that you're laughing.
Dave is more of a Mendelssohn fan than I am.
Yeah.
And his early works are the stuff that you like.
Yes, very early.
Yeah, I kind of like when he matured more and kind of really came into his own. And that's what we go back and forth about a lot off the air. We don't like to bring our Mendelssohn conversations on the air so much because it upsets
And
our
I believe
listeners.
one of the Mendelssohns went to Whitworth. Right? No?
It could very well be.
Not the Whitworth that we know.
The Whitworth from the 1600s.
Yes, right. Right.
And then his sister, Fanny, was also a prodigy, but because she was a woman, we don't talk about her, but we're talking about her now because she wrote her own music.
Okay.
So they're playing stuff from both of them.
A girl?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
I bet that, you're going to keep that secret back then. That would be just like, that's a crime.
I know. Very sad.
So
yeah, we've got that
Is that
going
at the
on.
Fox or where
That's
is
at
that?
the Fox
All right.
Saturday, and then they always do a matinee on Sundays, and then they always do an hour-long lecture, educational talk before every concert.
Oh.
I don't know if people knew that. So you can show up an hour early and go kind of sit and listen, and they talk about the music and the story behind Fanny and Felix. And
See, we should get there early for that. Because I think it'll help with our conversation. It'll be good.
Speaking of women in history, notable and notorious women of Spokane. There's a tour tomorrow at the Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture. I thought this was interesting because
So who are the notorious ones? Like
well, we've got Spokane suffragist May Arkwright Hutton. She was a character.
Is that how we get the Hutton Elementary?
Yes, yep, Hutton. That's
Hutton
the same
settlement.
family.
Yeah,
Hutton settlement. So the Huttons, May and her husband Levi, were orphans themselves, and so when they were married, they never had kids of their own, and they had all this money, and they thought, how can we give back? And they created the Hutton settlement. And the Hutton settlement, if you've never heard of it, is a wonderful model. They have individual homes that are, it's more of a family setting instead of just an institution feel. So they set that up. And I do believe that the way they set up the trust, the Huttons, that the Hutton settlement is still using that money from the trust to fund itself.
Wow.
It's an endowment that will not, it's almost never ending.
What year was that, roughly?
That I don't know. I'm going to say early 1900s.
Oh, that far back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so pretty cool.
I
So
know
she's
that
one.
the structure of that, where the elementary school is and the roads, like they never changed that. So when it was first set up, that's why it's kind of like triangles. It's not like a regular neighborhood.
You're talking about the school?
Yeah, the elementary school.
Oh, the school.
Yeah.
Okay.
How they
Yeah.
set that whole thing up, and they said we'll never change. Well, now they never can change it.
Right.
But that's how it was, and it's so. If you look like at an aerial map and you see all the roads, it's like that whole section there is all crazy. Everything else is, very uniform, very,
And then there's the triangle parks that are dotted around in that neighborhood. And they are called the triangle parks.
because of the how it started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool history. I used to know way more about back in the real estate days.
Oh yeah.
Because
You're showing people.
yeah.
I know. That elementary school is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
And when they renovated it, because remember they did that awful addition on the front of that beautiful building and it was hideous. And then when they redid it again, within the last 10 years, they redid it and they tore that awful addition off the front of it and restored it.
What
to
year was
its-
that? I don't.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm going to go back to like maybe 2015, 2012 when they
okay.
redid it. But then I don't know when they put this god awful addition. Sorry,
It's god
Spokane Public
awful and
Schools.
hideous.
It was hideous because
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful building, and they put this awful addition on the front of it and ruined the whole facade.
And enough people said that it was terrible. You're not the
Right.
only
They
one.
redid
but
it
they
again.
did it. So
Yeah, they
you may be
restored.
right.
They
Yeah.
have restored it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Sometimes we make bad decisions.
Mhm. Did you hear
And-
that, Molly?
Anyway, Molly's a notable woman of Spokane.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. Notable
Notorious.
or notorious.
Or I-
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would you rather be notable or notorious?
I think I'd rather be notorious.
Me too.
Mhm.
Same.
Like the
Rule
yeah.
breaker. Mhm.
Rule breaker. Yeah.
But in a good way. That left a
Trailblazer.
good,
Mhm.
legacy for Spokane.
So now tell me again. It's at
Yes.
the MAC.
Yes, it's at
Okay.
the MAC. You're going to get a tour through the Campbell House because Helen and Grace Campbell were notable women in their own right. So it'll be in there, and it's a guided tour, and your guide's going to tell you all about the notable women of Spokane. You'll learn about the Campbell House. They're going to have, they'll talk about some of the other early pioneers were Anna Stratton Brown for, Brown's
Brown's
Edition.
Edition.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brown Street.
Okay.
In Spokane. And then early African-American pioneer Lucy Breckenridge. She's another notable Spokane person. And so they'll be talking about all of these cool women who helped shape the city over the last 100 years.
And how long will this be there, that
It's
exhibit?
1 day. It's just a guided tour.
Oh.
So you're just going to be walking through the house and learning cool things.
Okay.
It's about girls. One day.
I know. It's about women.
Give us a 1 day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the one for the men is like a 2-week long.
It's like and it runs 24 hours.
Right.
It's got celebrity guests
And free
doing the
drinks.
tours. Yeah. Strippers at the end. It's great. But us girls will get the 1 day after what we built. I hope you have the gem show on there.
I do. I put it on
Thank
here.
God, because we want the gem show mentioned.
And that's right next to
The Just Between Friends sale.
Yes.
Which I'll be there in a couple hours.
Nice.
Out there. Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite.
Just Between Friends has become a really big deal.
Yeah.
Basically just a big, awesome
consignment sale.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friends and Gems.
And
Friends
then
and
the
Gems,
Spokane
yeah.
Rock Rollers have their
Yes.
gem show going on.
I saw an actual TV commercial for it, and it made me think of you because we were thinking about the coin show.
I know.
And what was the other
The
show?
model trains.
The model trains and the coins, which it's like, oh, on the same weekend. Dang it.
The card show.
How can it be two people? But she said that the gems, because we had Tiana on, and she said there's a lot of crossover from the gem show. Because once you're out there, you go for the consignment, stay for the gems.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, the money you're saving on the consignment.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Go buy some gems.
You can go buy some gems.
Yeah.
Some rocks.
And for gold.
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yes.
I love these
good.
niche things.
Yeah.
There's also another tribute cover band playing at the Knitting Factory.
Oh.
They're just called Not Green Day.
Just not.
I think
The other one that was more catchy.
it was Red Not Chili Peppers.
That's right.
Oh, that's
different.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Not.
When you
Yes.
just say not Green Day, well, we're not Green Day either, but
Right. Not Green Day. It's very
But that's-
specific.
yeah.
I feel like they could do better.
Yeah.
with their name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, they're great.
But I'm sure they sound great.
Yeah.
And then there's also an Ozzy Osbourne
Oh.
cover thing going on. It's at the Bing. It's called Mr. Crowley's Ozzy Experience.
Oh.
All right.
Could be good.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got Foreigner at the Spokane Tribe.
Oh, when is
Not
that?
this weekend?
Yes.
Tonight?
Oh, I'm way
Tonight,
off
it's
on
the
that.
24th.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was in April.
I did too.
Let's look.
In fact, I was.
So today's the 20. Today's what? The 20.
7th. I thought it was this weekend.
It is the 27th.
I got it off
Yeah.
visitspokane.com.
I was thinking it was. I was telling Nadine about it. Says,
Yeah, me too.
I know
I thought it-
that's on my radar,
Yeah,
but
March 27th.
oh my gosh,
So it's
I know what
today, tonight.
tonight, Foreigner tonight.
I think
I'm as
that
cold as ice. Right?
Yeah. How many Foreigner songs can you name?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Well, if you name them, I can sing them.
Oh, good. Urgent.
Like urgent, urgent, emergency, urgent, urgent, urgent.
I've been waiting for a girl like you.
I've been waiting for a girl like you.
I want to know what love is.
Sing it with. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
Hot-blooded.
I'm hot-blooded. Check it and see. Got a fever of 103.
Very good.
You can do more than that.
Jukebox Hero.
Jukebox hero.
Stars in his eyes.
Stars in his eyes.
I don't know that one.
No, well, that's the lyric line in
Oh,
Jukebox
yeah,
Hero.
I was like,
Yeah.
He's got stars in his
Okay.
eyes. Yeah.
I did pretty well. I knew
You
it
did,
was
yeah.
dead on.
I didn't know that was that
Me
changes
too.
everything. I can't make it tonight. But I would have. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, that it was in my head that it was an April show.
Me too.
And I was thinking I was going to be in, Boston.
Yeah.
You know, if you'd gone to visitspokane.com and clicked on the events tab,
If
you would
only
have
they
seen
would have had
that.
a website.
I wish somebody had told us about the website earlier, Kate.
Shoot.
Dang it. I know. Me too.
Yeah.
Although I could still make it happen. I
Foreigner
guess.
tonight at the Tribe Casino.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 p.m.
And
doors
we got,
open.
Journey's coming. Journey's, that's the big
What?
one. And I think that
Yeah.
one is almost sold out.
I love it.
That's at the arena on
Yes.
the 15th
I
of
got
April.
to see Journey at the Community Cancer Fund event in Coeur d'Alene a couple years ago.
Oh, one of the little,
Yeah,
the secret.
so
yes.
like
That's
you're
great.
basically getting a private concert.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Were
They
there
have-
people out on boats listening?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. That's how I saw Sheryl Crow one year.
Oh,
But I
nice.
only saw it from a boat
Yeah.
looking in someone's backyard, basically.
Still cool, man.
Yeah.
You can hear that at my mom's
Yeah.
house.
Mhm.
It goes all the way
Wow.
up the canyon, and you can hear whatever's happening there.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
They've had some great names for that.
I know.
mean,
It's
that's
very impressive.
totally legit.
The thing that I've noticed being in this job, all you have to do is just call and ask, "Are you free? And how much?" It's just so weird,
What do
just
you mean? Like-
so like being on the PRSA Travel and Tourism Board,
Yeah.
we have a national conference and we always want like
Mhm.
big name keynotes. And when we hosted the conference here in Spokane, I wanted like big names like Mark Maron, who had come to Spokane and then organically on his podcast, went on that rant about how wonderful Spokane is. And so I said, we have to get Mark Maron to be a keynote because he loved Spokane. This will be a great talk. And, but then I thought, how do I do this? And then I realized all you have to do is just call his agent and ask. And it's the phone number and the contact info is always on their website. So I called and they were like, yeah, it'll be, X amount of dollars. And I'm like, we're a nonprofit. What can you do for us? We'll knock off 25,000. And then it was like, done.
Knock off 25,000?
Anywho. But it always like in my mind before I, tried doing these types of things and organizing.
You mean like
these
getting
things.
the big bands?
Yes,
Oh,
just like-
everybody's got a
yes.
price. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. And all those bands, if you pay enough, they will do those shows.
Yeah.
I think people like Aerosmith, there are private things that are being paid to these bands that you never hear about, and they don't really want you to know about it, but they'll take them. Yeah, sure.
So let me ask you this. So, and if you can't reveal this, then we understand. We'll ask you off the air.
Mm-hmm.
But like for someone like Journey, like if you call Journey and say, we want to have Journey at our, like for the, cancer care thing, whatever, and they're going to play in somebody's backyard for 600 people, how much does that cost?
That I don't know.
Oh.
$1
I'm
million.
assuming it's probably.
How much?
Probably $1 million.
But
Probably.
but you can also plead like, hey, we're raising money for cancer research. So
if it's something they care about,
Yeah.
that's the other thing. There may be some of them who do it for free.
Yeah.
Or just for the cost of their thing. But I
Yeah.
think that usually it's like you want somebody in your backyard. It depends who they are. But somebody like Journey, I would think they'd get that much.
How much would Sheryl Crow cost to come? I've always thought that she would be playing at my house someday.
I don't
It's
know.
a long time ago. But
I don't know.
Yeah. Someone like a performer that people know, but they're just a one person thing.
There was a time where I probably could have gotten Brandy Carlisle and the Twins to come to a small venue for an affordable amount. Now it would be forget it.
yeah.
Plus, just even do you have the time? But we had her at the Studio Blue twice. And that was just a free concert because she was promoting her stuff.
Right.
And we got to invite 20 listeners, I think. But at the time, she wasn't, I don't know, the biggest band. Play My Tees were in that venue. We had a bunch of people. It's different if you're promoting radio stuff, too. If they're trying to push an album, than what they're willing to do.
And then I figured out, too, as we plan these national conferences, if you see that, like, Brandy Carlisle's already playing in Spokane, Washington.
Oh, right.
And your things at the same time, you can work in like, well, you're already here.
Right.
Can we, will you just drop in and, do 30 minutes here?
I know that the auto auction people.
Oh, yeah.
They always do that.
Yep.
They'll find a band that's going to be playing at Northern Quest and say, hey,
Well, you're
stay
here.
one more night and we'll give
Yeah.
you this, and you do the show.
Yeah.
So
It's just interesting because it never occurred to me until I was in this job. Like, it's really that easy.
There's a way.
You just pick up the phone and say, would you like to do this? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. What's your price?
Will you knock 25,000
Yes.
off of that price?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to say that Sheryl Crow would probably be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
You
everyone,
win the lottery.
yeah.
There are so many rich people that have people come to their house
Right.
and sit
Mhm.
in their living room and play for their kids' Sweet 16. Like, that's just a thing.
Yeah.
And for the rock stars, it's easy
Yeah.
gig.
I know. It's so
Okay.
easy. Just play for an hour and call it good.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Yeah. But I've seen some pretty cool concerts in Spokane
Yeah.
over the years. But yeah, I saw Bare Naked Ladies at that auto auction event once.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Who was there last year? I know it was, they like to get Sammy Hagar there. Is that, Sammy Hagar's done it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
That's the one I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they've had like Leonard Skinner, and then
Yeah.
was it Third Eye Blind or one of those that was back to, John Fogerty was a
Yeah,
back-to-back
yeah.
night at the casino. And
Mhm.
then, so yeah, that stuff happens. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. It's,
So all we need is money.
Yeah.
and a phone.
And a phone.
And a phone.
We
Or a
have
computer
We
to
have one of
email.
those.
All right, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Like it just in my head, I was like, God, this is going to be so hard. And then you just pick up the phone and call.
And then how much negotiating is done? Like, is it a hard line price, or can you always question the price and say, well, I had budgeted this. Can you work with me?
Well, that's what we typically do is say, this
Yeah.
is what we have. Yay, nay, we're a nonprofit. We love you.
Okay, that's great.
It's just kind of up to them. But yes, I think anything's negotiable. Isn't that like, I'm not a business person, but
Just
I
in case,
feel like
yeah,
you can
anybody's-
negotiate anything.
Anybody out there who would like us to come to your backyard, our prices start at like $50. You have
Careful.
like,
We'll knock 25,000 off.
right, and that'll bring it down to $100 for the two of us.
And a
to
Dutch
come,
Bros gift card.
Which we'll bring Dutch Bros with us.
Yep.
And we'll come and sing happy birthday if you want. We'll socialize. We'll drink your alcohol if
Molly
that's
will
what
do
you want.
impressions for
Oh,
you
all
right
of
there.
them.
You can throw out
Yep.
any name, she'll do it
We'll
right
name-
there in your living room.
I'll name baseball teams or whatever teams you want. But we are for hire. So, no, really, we are.
You can sing Foreigner.
Well, I'll
Could be
sing
great.
Foreigner, whatever you want. You want Nixon impressions, anything. We'll do it.
I love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, Kate, thank you.
Hey, thanks.
All right.
Yeah. It's weird being on camera. I forgot
Yeah.
you guys are
Mhm.
here. Hi. But yeah, lots of fun stuff going on this weekend. I'll be doing my run. Hey, I ran the Bloomsday route last weekend. I thought of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Did you walk it?
Well, I walked it.
Yeah.
But we actually added to. Oh, you would know about this. So coming up, you come up Doomsday Hill.
Yeah.
And instead of staying on the normal course, we went off in the Centennial Trail all
Oh, yeah.
along the ridge.
Yeah.
It added a lot to
It does.
the walk, but it was
It's
so
so pretty.
beautiful. I mean, and that's an area that I'd never been before. I'd never
Yes.
seen before. And I was almost embarrassed. Like, I've lived here for so long, and I didn't know how great this is.
So that is a recent one of the recent connectors for the
That's what I
Centennial
heard.
Trail. So
Yes.
you're not.
That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, it was always just a dirt trail. So you're not totally nuts, and you haven't missed a ton. So. I'm on the Friends of Centennial Trail board. So that was one of our connector projects.
Hey, here's a trivia question for you.
Yes.
How many miles are Centennial Trail in Spokane and in Idaho?
Ooh, there's 40 in Spokane.
Very good.
Yeah. Idaho, I don't know.
I think it's 22.
Is it 22? Okay. Sorry, Idaho.
Yeah.
They have a separate board for the Idaho section.
Okay.
Never the two shall meet.
Yeah.
So you did the course just like it was?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I parked at the Spokane Club.
Yeah,
and
that's what we did.
Yeah,
That's
it
where we
was
always
just
park.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to park down in there.
Mhm.
And then, just ran Riverside and the whole course.
By yourself?
No, I was with my
good.
running buds.
Oh, good.
So,
Good.
it was great.
Now, let me ask you this question, because I mentioned this on the air. I believe that there are more people that do the course backwards than forwards. It seemed like everybody else was
But then you're running down Doomsday Hill.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the
But
point.
then you're running up the other stuff.
Right.
I actually said, should we do this backwards? And I got shot down.
Oh.
So maybe we'll do it backwards. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you all signed up for Bloomsday?
I know, but I will be. And that was my promise that I would do it before. Because at the end of the month, they raise the price on you, right? Isn't it $30
Kind of
until
like speeding
March 30th?
tickets. If it goes past 30 days, they get more expensive.
I got one
and
of those
parking
to,
tickets.
I got one of those to take care of too.
So while you're signing up for Bloomsday and
Yes.
making that deadline,
While I'm on the computer.
you maybe make the
Yeah.
deadline for the ticket too.
Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I got a parking ticket. I was so
Oops.
mad. Yeah.
It happens. I get them
Well,
occasionally.
it happens more when you. Here's the irony
you
of
don't
it.
plug the meter.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
he usually doesn't pay; he just takes his chances. But this time, he actually made the
I
effort to
did pay.
pay, and it
Oh,
wasn't.
and then it
the
went-
app wasn't working right, and he couldn't get the right number, and then he got dinged. So now it's reinforced his
Yes.
law breaking.
Exactly. Everything she's saying is 100% true.
Now he's like, "Well, why would I ever pay? I get punished when I
Exactly.
pay."
That's right.
It sounds
Scofflaw.
like terrible
Yes.
logic. Well, I did.
All right.
Hey, I did secure a staff writer with Runner's World to come and
Oh.
cover Bloomsday's 50th. I'm
Oh,
very
nice.
excited.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be here in May.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's the Inlander is going to do a huge thing about the Bloomsday with
Awesome.
all kinds of the history
Exciting.
and all that kind of stuff.
I
How
love
many
it.
Bloomsdays do you think you've done?
Well, I didn't start running until 2018.
Okay.
So that was my goal. I wanted to run Bloomsday
Like run Bloomsday.
without stopping.
What is your goal time on Bloomsday?
Well, the best. So the first year I ran it in 2018, I averaged 14-minute miles, and I thought I was going to die. That's how bad I was. And then the best time I had was 2023, and I ran it in 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Oh.
So I'm hoping to be in that. I just want to stay under 1:12 so that I can stay in
Okay.
the yellow start time.
Oh, is that
Oh, is
how
that
they
what
do
it
it now?
is?
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get relegated back to the
With
walkers.
the smokers and the
Yeah.
I know. I like to be where I can have an ashtray and a stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If needed.
Yes.
I
That's
use
the brown
stroller.
section.
Yeah. But with your running buddies though, you split up at Bloomsday, right? You run your own race.
It's every man for
A
themselves.
free for all.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got tall Paul. He's probably
fast.
I bet.
Yes. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, see ya later.
Yeah.
Have a good run. Yeah.
And what is isn't it like 37 minutes the winner usually does it? Or
It's like 33 or 34.
is it? Has it
usually
become that?
for the like
They're
a
so fast.
Yeah.
So that's like 3-4 minute miles or something?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Insane. Insane.
It's wild. I will never be that fast.
Well, most humans won't be.
Well, dare to dream.
Yes.
But all right. Have
right.
a good weekend.
See you, Kate.
I'll see you next week.
Yes.
All right, there goes
Okay.
Kate Hudson. When we return, we will. We got to play the showdown, right? Are we close to that?
We
Let's do
have
the showdown.
entertainment news, the showdown.
Yeah, we'll do the
anything,
showdown, and then we'll do the showdown
Okay.
first. Okay,
Sounds good.
And we have a player, right? Everybody's good?
Thad wants to play.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll do that when we return. This is the David Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
It's a new year, so why not start it off right with the best sleep of your life?
Sleep Vibe has changed the way we sleep, and now I can't even imagine my life without it.
It was invented by our friend James, and they're built right here in Spokane.
There's no noise or vibration. It's just a low power magnetic field that's near the Earth's natural frequency.
There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you literally have nothing to lose.
If your resolution this year is anything from losing weight to getting organized, think about how much easier it'll be if you get a good night of sleep.
Using Sleep Vibe, I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep.
Even if I do wake up for some reason, I go back to sleep right away. It's amazing. To get yours, you can go to thesleepvibe.com.
Don't forget about the 30-day money-back guarantee. It's thesleepvibe.com. Make sure you tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
When the Spokane Zephyr or Velocity soccer teams take to the field or the Spokane Chiefs hockey team hits the ice, they don't trust just anyone with their recovery. They trust physical therapy associates. Whether you're a professional athlete, a weekend warrior, or just looking to move without pain, you deserve the same elite level care. Our expert physical therapists specialize in the cutting-edge sports medicine used by the pros to prevent injury and accelerate healing. Don't let an injury keep you on the sidelines in 2026. Get back in the game with the team that keeps the elite athletes moving. Call us today at 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment. Physical Therapy Associates, professional care for every athlete. If it's physical, it's therapy.
Businesses work hard to build trust, and Pinnacle Investigations helps protect it. We provide professional, compliant background checks with real customer service for local employers. From criminal checks to employment verifications, we help you avoid bad hires and costly mistakes. When you're hiring for your business, details matter. Find Pinnacle Investigations online at whoareyouhiring.com.
What's on your 2026 to-do list? Do you have home repairs that you've been waiting to tackle? Maybe you want to pay off some high-interest debt or head out on a much-needed getaway. The money you need to make those things happen may already be in your home. With a home equity line of credit, or HELOC from Numerica Credit Union, you can make your home's equity work for you. It's a convenient way to get cash for the things you need. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica HELOC, you can score a 6-month introductory rate as low as 2.99% APR. It's a smart way to unlock what's next. Apply for a HELOC at your local Numerica branch or online at numericacu.com/intro-HELOC. Or call 509-533-9411 for more information. Numerica is an equal housing opportunity lender. APR means annual percentage rate. Offer good on applications submitted by May 31st, 2026. All loans subject to approval. Numerica Credit Union. Federally insured by NCUA.
I'm a finicky old geezer. I just don't recommend many things.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Break. You know, all of us at one time or another need a little help getting to the next paycheck.
My name is Marion Sawyer. I lived up on the north side since 1968. I went to the Golden Rule on Pines. I said, now look, I don't have any money right now. He says, I might have a solution for you. It's 6 months, you pay it off, it's the same as cash, no interest. Bingo! 6 months, I can do it. That's my story. Golden Rule did it, gave me a 3-year guarantee.
Hey, Marion, thanks for telling your story. I'm glad that we could make it easy for you at 6 months with no interest. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we promise to make it easy. Go to goldenrulebreak.com to schedule now.
It's the place where honesty rules, yeah. Golden Rule Break.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I live on the north side. I can't listen live, so I always catch the podcast. I love the advice Molly gives with Go Ask Molly. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
Days when waves are all about the love, when pride can set aside the fear we cannot hide. No more Hunger Games, no more war and chains, no more forgetting that the children of a flame get to take a second chance. It's time to let your spirit dance. Dance. Let's all love together. Can you feel it? I can feel the love. Let's all love together. I can feel it. Can you feel the love? Let's all love together. Everyone living in harmony, yeah. Let's all love together. Now is the time to start. I dream for happy days when we can rise above the pain we feel inside will raise the highest love. No more Hunger Games, no more war and chains, no more forgetting that the children are the flame. We get to take a second chance. It's time to let your spirit dance. Let's all love together. Can you feel it? I can feel the love. Let's all love together. I can feel it. Can you feel the love? Let's all love together. Everyone living in harmony. Let's all love together. Now is the time to start. Let's all love together. Can you feel it? I can feel the love. Let's all love together. I can feel it. Can you feel the love? Let's all love together. Everyone living in harmony. Let's all love together. Now is the time to start.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, special Friday round of the showdown, and I believe Thad is with us. Hello, Thad.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Hello. We're hoping today we have it figured out so that we don't get super quiet when we're on the phone.
Right.
We'll get reports, but you know, we're all still figuring this
I
out.
can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, good.
We can hear you
Very
too.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm sorry about the Mariners off to this. It's the worst start in Mariner history. Tied.
Well, we're gonna right the ship today. We're going to the game.
Are you really? You're going to the Mariner game tonight?
Yep.
Oh, good for
we're
you.
packing up and heading over.
Nice.
That's fantastic. Good for you. And how many games? How many Mariner games did you go to last year?
I think maybe 2. I can't remember for
Okay.
sure. We did not do any of the postseason or anything like that. We went to the Ichiro celebration number retirement.
My daughter was
and I
there
can't
for
remember
that.
who went.
Yeah. Super cool.
It was fun.
All right.
They're always fun.
Yeah. Well, a lot of expectations this year, Thad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now-
There it is. We got high hopes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about the opening day loss, but now that you're going to go tonight, then that's when they're going to try harder.
Yeah. They'll know you're there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Way up in section 306, we'll be barely visible from the field, but yeah, they're going to know we're there and cheering them on.
Now, how much do tickets cost in section 306?
I think our tickets were about $50. We're in the front row of whatever upper deck above, like first base.
Okay.
I think it was $50. $50 a ticket.
That's worth it, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, since we don't go every weekend, I can justify it. But
Yeah.
So will you come back after the game, or are you guys staying over there?
we got to go over for a memorial service as well. So we're kind of making it a weekend.
All right.
Got it.
Well, good.
All right.
All right, Thad. And then when's the last time you beat me in the showdown? Is he on the plaque? Where's the plaque?
I don't
Can't
know
see
what
the
they did with the
plaque.
plaques over there.
I believe I should be on the plaque.
Okay.
But I think I got you once in your second year as well, but I can't remember at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens today. I'm going to leave the studio. Before I leave, any money questions today? Friday, because you're feeling good. You had a full day at the casino yesterday. You're winning money. There's a lot of money in play here. What do we have for a money question?
All right, I'll do $2 at number 10.
2 at 10. Okay.
Yeah, 2 at 10.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck, Thad.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Thad. And I know sports is probably your wheelhouse. Did you hear how I couldn't name any of the Major League Baseball teams? Was it making you crazy?
You did fairly good on the NBA, though.
I did better on the NBA. Why? I don't watch NBA. Why would I do that? I don't know. Weird. Okay. You are on our plaque. Yes, our plaque is there and you are on it. So we'll probably get you on it for the next year too. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. The original name of New York City was what?
New Amsterdam.
What do you get by mixing ginger ale and grenadine and a cherry?
Shirley Temple.
What were the names of the rival gangs in the West Side Story?
Sharks and the Jets.
What number is indicated by the Roman numeral D?
Roman numeral D. Is that 500?
What small gland attached to the brain exerts a control over growth?
Oh, gosh, I know this one. Pituitary?
Paul Stanley is the co-singer for which rock and roll band?
Kiss.
What U.S. town has a replica of the Eiffel Tower topped with a cowboy hat?
Austin, Texas.
What is a common term for an injury to the neck caused by a jerk of the head?
Whiplash.
How many dice are used in a standard game of backgammon by each player?
2.
And here's your final and your money question. Marzipan is made of which ground nut?
Almonds.
Dang it. You did really well. Was it an easy day?
$2?
Huh?
Did I win $2?
You did win $2. Very exciting day for you, Thad.
Yes, $2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you guarantee a Mariners victory for me too?
Sure. I'm going to give you $2
right.
and a victory. He won $2.
Ooh.
Yep.
Way to go,
Sure
Thad.
did.
That'll buy you 1/8 of a beer at a Mariner game.
Yes.
A whole 1/8?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
About that.
Wow.
You'll have to give us a rundown on the prices of things when you get back. So.
Yeah, they are expensive. We went down to the West Coast Conference tournament and beers were like $19 in the arena there.
Yeah.
And it's just it's insane.
It's crazy that things like that aren't regulated. You know, it's like
Gougers.
parking and all of it. Just crazy.
All right. So he did well and he won $2.
He did really well.
Oh, boy.
No,
All right.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, Dave. You're up against it this
Up
time.
against it. All right. I'm ready. Bring it on. 10 questions for me. Here we go.
The original name for New York City was what?
New Amsterdam.
What do you get by mixing ginger ale with grenadine and a cherry?
Shirley Temple.
What were the names of the rival gangs in the West Side Story?
The Sharks and the Jets.
What number is indicated by the Roman numeral D?
500.
What small gland attached to the brain exerts the control over growth?
Pituitary.
Paul Stanley is the co-singer for which rock and roll band?
Kiss.
What U.S. town has a replica of the Eiffel Tower topped with a cowboy hat?
Las Vegas.
What is the common term for an injury to the neck caused by a jerk of the head?
Whiplash.
How many dice are used in a standard game of backgammon by each player?
2.
And here's your $2 money question. Marzipan is made from which ground nut?
Which ground nut?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Cashew. Walnut. Peanut. Macadamia nut.
Wow, you've named them all except the one that it is.
Pecan? No. I don't know.
Almond.
Damn it!
Oh my gosh, this was quite a round.
It was a shootout?
Yes.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah.
Thad wins 9-8.
Well done,
Goodness.
Thad. He got 9 of those.
He did. He did
That's
really
impressive.
well. Really well. Okay, I'm just seeing if anybody knew any of these. Okay. So, yeah, he got the $2. He got the almond. He got the $2. The only thing you both didn't get was the Paris, Texas.
Oh.
He guessed Houston, Texas. He was close. But New Amsterdam, Shirley Temple, Sharks and Jets, 500 for the D, pituitary gland, Kyle Stanley's in Kiss. Neither of you got Paris, Texas. I guess they have, because Paris. Both got Whiplash and the dice for backgammon. And then Thad got almond, getting himself $2 whole dollars.
Man, well, I bow to your superior knowledge, Thad. And I did see on my way out, I looked at the plaque. He is on the plaque, and he'll be on the new plaque for this
he
year.
will.
That's impressive.
Yep. And you get a mug if you want it, if your cabinets aren't not already full of it.
It might be okay on mug.
Okay, but that is, of course, from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the credit union that was the origin for West Side Story. Yeah, in fact, it's true. Not a lot of people know this, but the Sharks and the Jets were always fighting. But the one thing they did agree on was that Numerica was the best credit union. And so that helped them sort of come together. They don't show this in the movie, of course.
No.
But they came together and said, we can agree that Numerica is great. And then they all shook hands and they hugged. And they turned out to be friends. So Numerica Credit Union brings people together, even rival gangs.
That's really nice to know.
Numerica Credit Union, the most important credit union of our time.
And 5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Nice work, Thad.
I'm checking with my wife here on that fact. She works for Numerica. Yep, thumbs up.
Yep.
Oh,
Thumbs up on that one.
See?
Good. Even they were in the other day, and there was one that I always like to catch Dave and say, "Now this one can't be real," and they said, "No, it's real."
Yeah, true.
So,
yeah, just a lot of people don't know these things,
Yeah.
and it's not been verified. But
right,
right,
makes sense.
a lot of things aren't verified.
No.
Anyway, all right. Nice work, Thad.
With those fun facts.
Have a great day,
You
and
feel
then
good with the fun facts. Go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then when do you take off for Seattle? When are you leaving?
Here in the next hour or so, we're driving over.
Okay.
Pretty good. Should be a nice day for a drive.
Cruising over.
Okay. Well, have
So-
fun, and we'll cheer you on, and go Mariners.
Go Mariners. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
All right, we'll play the showdown Monday. Monday when we return,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
we're going to
yeah.
be here Monday? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Feeling good, feeling strong?
Sure.
Mhm. After a weekend, we'll be all refreshed.
Yeah, we'll be ready to
Ready
go.
to go. All right. We'll look forward to that. We'll have our entertainment news here in just a bit, short segment in just a bit. And then Kali's going to join us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be good. That and more when we return. We're the Dave and Molly Show. We are in the Numerica studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Something big is sparkling in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. It's Jeweler Jane's Big Diamond Sale, happening right now at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Jane has gone through the diamond inventory and handpicked a stunning collection of natural diamonds, rings, earrings, pendants, and brilliant anniversary bands, and marked them down, way down. Why? Because when Jane decides to have a sale, it's a real sale. We're talking natural diamonds, incredible sparkle, and prices designed to move them out of our case and onto your hand. Looking for the perfect engagement ring, diamond studs that light up a room, or a pendant that makes an ordinary Tuesday feel extraordinary? Now's the time. Jeweler Jane's Big Diamond Sale is happening right now at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Natural diamonds, on sale, price to sell, only at Clark's. Visit Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, where the diamonds shine brighter, and right now the deals do too.
This is Lena from Dutch Bros Spokane. I'm super excited to share another story of how we've made a massive impact in our customers' lives. This story comes to us from our Francis in Nevada location. One of our customers had come through and shared with our team that they were going to be spending the entire day cleaning up a yard to help out their neighbor. Our broistas knew just what to do. Once they got off, they phoned that custie and they said, "Where are you? How can we help?" They took a team of 5 and they cleaned up that yard in record time. It was an awesome way to help out someone in our community that needed an extra set of hands.
This month, even if your bracket's busted, you still have a shot to win big at Northern Quest. It's the $110,000 Buzzer Beamer giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card, and you could be driving the lane in a brand new BMW. Join us this Tuesday for the grand prize drawing with Dave, Ken, and Molly. And don't miss the after-party kiosk game with prizes, food and drink specials, and more. Details at northernquest.com.
My baby put a spell on me. My baby put a spell on me. My baby put a spell on me. Yeah, but I don't care. Yeah, but I don't care. Yeah, but I don't care. I said, wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what was in my mouth. I don't know what was in my mouth. I don't know what you said, but it's just through our time. You whisper in the night, words that alchemize. Oh maybe, oh maybe, oh maybe. They say you must be a witch, you cast a spell on me. You go. Through our time, you whisper through the night, words that alchemize. So maybe, oh maybe, oh maybe, they say you must be a witch, you cast your spell on me. You go, you must be a witch, you cast your spell on me. You go. My baby put a spell
entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Golden Rule Break brings us the entertainment news. Got to move quick.
Yes.
But, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
What?
But for the second time in less than 2 years,
What?
Netflix is raising their prices.
Again? It's already like $23.
I knew this would not go over well.
Well, I mean, on top of everything else, and we've had this discussion. If you had to get rid of all but one, Netflix is kind of the best thing, right?
You got to keep the Netflix.
But
yeah.
I mean,
they raised the prices in January of last year, so technically this is only like 14 months.
Yeah.
The standard plan with ads went up by $1. It'll now be $8.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
The standard plan with no ads and up to 2 devices goes up $2 to $19.99.
well, why am I paying 23 something?
Because, and that price is going up. You're probably currently paying $24.99 for the premium plan.
Right.
That includes up to 4 devices at once and the ultra high def. That also goes up $2. Now that will be $26.99.
I don't even need 4 devices. Well, I guess I do maybe, right? The TV's in my house.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, people.
That's how they get you.
Well, they're paying people like Adam Sandler, millions of dollars to do things for him. So that we are paying for Adam Sandler to have his house in Hawaii.
Well,
yeah,
partly
helping. Well, that's a bummer.
All right, now this will be fun. I think this is going to be so great.
Okay.
We have for you the most popular baseball jerseys in baseball. Okay, these are the ones that people buy.
Oh, the names, like
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. All right.
So now see how
my
many
God.
of these, since you knew that, since you earlier said that you could name all of the baseball teams.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get a little bit more specific.
Yeah.
The most popular jerseys. So just think of the most popular baseball players that you know. And we'll see where they are on the list.
Now, are these
There we
people
go.
who are still playing?
They're all still playing. These are all current players.
Derek Jeter.
Oh,
No, he doesn't play anymore. I actually don't. I don't believe I currently know anybody.
Any of the players.
I know the one guy who is very popular. He's Japanese. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sohei Ohtani is the
Okay,
number
so
one.
Shohei Ohtani. Got
In fact, the two best-selling jerseys are
Yeah.
both Dodgers. Ohtani is number
the
one.
big dumper.
The Big Dumper is number 4.
Okay, I remember
pretty good.
him. I
for,
remember
for
him.
Seattle, which is kind of a smaller baseball market.
Yeah.
The Big Dumper jersey, number 4 out of all the baseball jerseys.
That's pretty good.
Aaron Judge, you've heard of him, right?
Yes.
Big guy for the Yankees. I mean,
yeah.
he's a man. He's a beast. He's number 3.
Okay.
Actually, there's 4 Dodgers in the top 7.
Jeez.
Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman.
Mm-hmm. Mookie's just a really good name for a baseball player.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mookie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pete Alonso from the Baltimore Orioles, as you know.
Oh, yes.
Roman Anthony. Who does he play for?
I don't know.
Red Sox.
Oh.
How about Pete Crow Armstrong?
The Blue Jays.
Cubs.
Okay.
Let's see if you. Bryce Harper. You've heard of Bryce Harper, right? Plays for the Phillies. He's
Very
friends with
good.
our friend in Vegas. Bryce Harper. He goes on her show all the time.
All right.
Anyway, he has one of the popular jerseys. Juan Soto plays for the Mets.
Okay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Who does he play for?
Why are you? The Cardinals.
Blue Jays. Yeah, it was a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. I guess Blue Jays too soon.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And then here's one. Now, you should get this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
The 19th best-selling jersey in baseball.
Yes.
Josh Naylor.
You brought her. Josh Naylor plays for the Yankees.
Mariners.
The Mariners. So what I'm hearing is that grown men all over the United States of America are wearing jerseys with other men's names on it. And
There may be some women.
and women
Yeah.
Where do you stand on jerseys? Do you have any jerseys?
I own 0 jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally, when one of our old radio stations,
Yeah.
we had jerseys made up for the Star, and we wore them to Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
I like my jersey. I think they're cool.
They're always comfortable.
Yeah, they're very comfortable. I don't mind a jersey. I know we had a friend from before. She hated them. She just
Yeah.
that was a
She said if you're over 12 years old, you should never be wearing a jersey.
right. But also in her world, people weren't allowed to wear sweatpants, guys, ever.
Well,
no sweatpants for guys. So that's
I break that
a problem.
rule multiple times a month.
Yeah.
Or a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I didn't pass that test very well.
If you were to have, here's a question for you. Out of all the sports and all the players, if you were to have a jersey, whose jersey would you wear? Who's your favorite athlete? Current.
You know what? I would go with Josh Allen.
Oh,
to
that's a good
support
one.
our friend Quinn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or dog, no. That's how we do it. Let's go. Maybe him.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Very those are probably 2 of the most popular NFL jerseys. I haven't seen any the data, but
Now, who's
just
my new
guessing.
quarterback for the Giants when I pick them next year?
That is Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones? That's the name of the quarterback for the Giants that I'm going to be supporting? That's his name. Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Nothing fun about that. Now, who's the other guy that I almost picked? This cute guy for the Jags.
Oh, that's Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
What about Joe Burrow? You like Joe Burrow?
Yeah, I like Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. You know what? Who I'm going
Sam
to
Darnold?
wear? No, I'm going to wear Kirk Cousins. I think he's the
Well, you better
nicest guy
hurry.
in NFL. Hey.
Yeah, I think he's playing
Is he
one more
done?
year.
Oh, is he play one
I
more
think
year?
he's,
But he's rich too. He's funny,
he's
smart.
Tremendous amount of money.
I like him. I think he's the nicest guy in the NFL. I think he's a good person.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. What if I wanted to wear, what's his name? The guy you don't like that you pushed aside, the old guy who they brought back last year. What's his name? Remember you know.
Oh, Phillip Rivers? Oh, God.
I'm going to wear Rivers. Rivers for president.
God. All right, we're going to take a break. When we return, Kalai will join us.
Yes.
And it's always nice to see her anytime, but on Friday, extra special nice.
Yes.
Yeah, since we co-anchored the news with her earlier this morning.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when we return. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. March is Sleep Awareness Month. If I had heard that a few years ago, I might have thought, what sleep? But that's all changed. I may still wake up during the night, but I almost always get right back to sleep.
No need for afternoon naps anymore, and I have so much energy. The difference? Sleep Vibe.
What makes Sleep Vibe different is silence. Just plug it in, turn it on, and place it under your pillow, set and forget.
Its magnetic field near Earth's natural frequency actively helps me fall asleep faster, fall back asleep, and wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
Because it's silent, it won't interfere with a white noise machine.
Sleep Vibe is safety tested, no apps, and no subscriptions.
Try Sleep Vibe for 30 days with a money-back guarantee and a 3-year warranty. Go to thesleepvibe.com.
10 years ago, we launched Help Me Haley with this promise. If you feel forgotten, I'll help you be heard. For families who have lost a loved one to violence, when the case goes cold, that silence can feel like a sentence. So each month, I work with families and investigators, revisiting clues, re-examining evidence, and sharing information with you to finally close the case. Help Me Haley Cold Case, content connecting community to justice. We're on it.
We look cool, warm. Interesting.
Leslie's getting the lowdown on how to pick your wow color.
So why not have yourself look more approachable, youthful, well-rested, healthy? Why don't we want that in our life?
We all want that. Nobody. I don't want to look tired. I don't want to look older than I am.
And you can even get away with wearing less makeup when you're wearing the colors that are in harmony for you.
Leslie's Lowdown on Life on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.
Spring is almost here, and that means it's time to hit the road with confidence. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we're helping drivers shake off winter and roll into spring with great tire specials and expert automotive service you can trust. Need new tires? Clark's Tire and Automotive has spring tire deals on top brands to fit your vehicle and your budget. Plus, our experienced team can take care of everything else your car needs, including alignments, brake inspections, oil changes, and AC checks. Winter potholes and rough roads can take a toll, but a quick spring checkup now can help you avoid bigger, more expensive repairs later. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, there's no pressure, no gimmicks, just honest advice and quality work done right the first time. So before your next road trip, commute, or weekend getaway, visit Clark's Tire and Automotive today. With 4 locations, check out current tire specials online at clarkstires.com.
If you're looking for quality furniture at fair prices, then make Kerner Furniture your first stop. To all new or returning customers, we invite you to check out great sale deals across the showroom during our Customer Appreciation Sale. Locally owned for over 45 years, here at Kerner Furniture, we offer not only a great selection of living room, bedroom, and dining sets, but also a great customer experience. Our sales staff is here to help walk you through all your options, including fabric and finish customization. Love Lazy Boy? Kerner Furniture has a great selection, and we guarantee the best Lazy Boy prices in the area. If you find a better price locally, we'll beat it. Our in-house service department is here to help in case you need new screws or springs. Just give us a call. Our Customer Appreciation Sale prices get even better for Dave and Molly listeners. Just mention this ad and get an extra 10% off. That's at Kerner Furniture, 5505 North Pioneer Way in Coeur d'Alene, right off Highway 95.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. And for our viewers on YouTube, look who's here. It's our friend Kalai.
Hello.
There she is.
Good morning.
She's
Hi.
Mhm.
I feel like we are all so happy that it's Friday.
Yes.
And we don't have to be here or see each other for 48 hours. With all due respect.
Yes.
With all due respect. Yeah, we're like, wait, when do we get to leave?
It's like one of the, I don't know why, because it doesn't seem, it's been an interesting week, but like everybody is on the same vibe. It's
Yeah.
like, I think we're just all tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The
anyway.
thing about the spring, the longer days set in, and we have new stuff happening, which is exciting, but it's also a little more taxing. You have to think about stuff, so it's just, you know, and we had the best of party this week. We had stuff going on, so
That's cool that you guys are at the best of party. I wasn't. You know why? Because
Wait a
I
minute.
didn't win an award. That's why.
Why did you bring that up in front of her?
Rude. It's okay.
She's mean.
No, but in all honesty, congratulations. That is
Yeah.
so cool. Again, year after year.
Thank
you. To me, it's one category that never makes sense to me because the numbers don't add up for me. Like that you guys aren't winning those awards.
Oh,
just because
that's okay.
I know your popularity.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, we know we're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I say it like if it really did hurt my feelings, I wouldn't bring it up. So I just, and really it is a compliment to you guys.
Yeah.
Like I think there's, you know, you've been in like relationships or like in spaces where it's like something that's good for someone else. Somehow the conversation turns into why it's bad for the person who is not being honored and recognized. Yeah. So no, congratulations. But that said, staying up late that night and then just nice spring weather. Like we don't go to bed like we do it during the winter at 5 p.m. when it's dark and cold outside. We're out partying.
Did you hear we beat Adam Morrison, and then he put a super nice message on his Instagram saying that he was like, what did he say?
No shame in that or something.
Yeah, no
like
shame
that.
in second. And isn't that nice?
Yes.
I was like, I didn't realize what they were saying. Don't ever taunt him. And that's basketball stuff, right? But different world now. Anyway, it was super sweet.
Well, and like true athletes, it's like, you know how to win, you know how to lose, you know how to come in second place. Like still an honor. So good for him.
Yeah.
And good for you guys, like I said.
Thank you.
And then we're going to leave here today, and then we're going to go to Northern Quest and shoot a commercial. We're doing live TV news. We're doing this live. We're doing audio, and so we're very busy. You know, we're doing the big giveaway, the car giveaway on Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay, so then you guys are going to the casino tonight to promote it?
Today for a little video shoot, which will turn into the night for me if I'm not careful.
Yes. Yeah, so like what will the rest of your day look like? You're tired.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's fun to just go home and take a nap. But also I kind of love like
get the burst of energy on the Friday. Yep, totally.
Yep. You're like, I'm at the casino. I'm gonna order a drink. Like, let's just make it.
Casino is a soda and a daytime activity.
Okay.
So tonight we found out last minute. I don't know how I didn't realize this, that Foreigner's playing tonight, and all of a sudden I was thinking, well, maybe that. But then there's also that movie, the Project Hail Mary.
Oh, right.
That sounds like fun, and probably we'll just stay home and watch Survivor that we didn't watch from the week. But Dave's going to go golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best weekends, I think, are where you can decide at that moment what you want to do.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that you have those choices for tonight. And like, on the spur of the moment, like, let's do it. Or no, we're going onto the couch and we're going to watch Survivor.
The whole weekend is wide open, and I like it that way. I did have some plans that was going to take me out overnight, and when those got canceled, I just left it open.
What about what's your weekend?
Well, it is my husband's birthday yesterday, my son's birthday today, and so their birthday presents to themselves are they're going to UFC fights in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going on the trip over there, but I'm hanging out with my cousin, and then they're going to the fights.
And it'll be beautiful over there this weekend.
The weather's going to be great, I think, from here there. Everyone who knows UFC knows that these fights are like a really big deal, but I don't know anything about UFC. So I'm going to hang out with my cousin, and they're going to go up there. So, we'll be gone. About it.
There's somewhere in this building, and I think it's the TVs that are out in this hallway, that show clips of the fighting. It's a sports channel or something, and somehow I see it, and it is so, I mean, I don't know that I could watch it in person. Have you ever been to UFC fight?
No, it's not my thing. It's not. I mean, but friends that are really into it, and
and they'll have it on at our house, and like some days I'll catch it, but they don't want me there because it's like anything. I'm audibly like, ooh, owie, 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 owie. And like, that's annoying. Imagine.
Years ago, when I was living in LA, I took a kickboxing class for exercise. And it was the most brutal exercise ever. But our teacher was a real kickboxer, and he invited us to one of his matches. His name was Mauricio. And he was such a wonderful guy until I watched him in front of me break somebody's leg. And I could never look at him the same way. He was the nicest guy. It was not for me. Then I watched two girls kickboxing and punching and kicking each other where babies grow. It's like, don't do that to each other. It was awful.
Yeah. Well, and like not only do you have to know how to like deliver those hits and kicks, but you're a good fighter if you can sustain getting hit and kicked. Yeah, which
that doesn't sound fun.
I butt my elbow on like the counter and I'm like, ow.
My nephew and his girlfriend are both boxers. Boxing is a little bit better than the kick.
Yeah.
That it's more of a, getting points and stuff. It's not as brutal. But even then, my mom and I are, ouch, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Yes. Too much.
Exactly. So I don't know. I'll be like with my cousin. We'll go to like her kids' little softball games, probably watching 7-year-old softball instead of watching grown men hurt each other.
That'd be nice.
And then that's the full weekend? That you come back on Sunday?
Yeah. We go over today and then we come back Sunday morning.
Boy, that's Robbie does all the driving?
Yeah. Yeah, he likes it that way, and so do I.
And then will you be reading or listening to music?
Both. I'll read, we'll listen to music, and I'll take a nap.
The nap thing, that's perfect.
So that's why I'm like, when I go home today, I'm like, I like a mimosa to start my weekend, but I might do that because otherwise I'd be taking a nap and then the mimosa. But I'm like, I might do a mimosa, then nap today on the way over.
There you go.
So we'll see.
Nice.
And what are you reading?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Have you heard of The Hunting Wives?
Yes, I watched the whole series.
I'm reading the book.
You're reading the book? Is there as much girl action in the book?
It is insane.
They are conservative, gun-toting housewives that do stuff with each other.
And high school boys.
And high school boys.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Like the beginning of it, I was like, this is so weird. And then that underage, well, they weren't underage. They were 18, but I was still like, oh. But I'm still reading it.
And it's you haven't seen the show. You've only read the book, or
Yes.
you're reading the book.
Reading the book.
Yeah.
Have you read Shark Heart?
No.
That's the one that his daughter recommended, and the guy turns into a shark.
Oh, that's
and
right.
it sounds far-fetched, but in the realm when you're in the world,
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. I think we talked about this, and I want to put that on my list because I read like Brilliant Creatures or whatever, and it was about a woman and an octopus.
Yeah,
which
we
again,
both read that. We love that.
Right? It was so good.
That's a great book.
So are the two similar?
I don't know. I haven't read the Shark Heart book, and I don't know that I will.
There is a similar tone to the writing. I will say that. And I believe the woman who read the other one to me is reading this one to me, and she's really good. There's a couple people. It is in a similar, I will say it's a similar tone. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And you're reading, not listening, right?
Yeah, I'm reading Hunting Wives.
Because I wonder what the Hunting Wives voice
Audio?
is like.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
if she's talking about
some of the scenes.
Now that you are reading that, you have to go on YouTube and find the SNL sketch that they did. It's very funny.
Okay, I might do that immediately.
Yeah.
Well, and it's so fun.
You'll
Like
like it.
I was laughing out loud yesterday because like there's also like one of the women is like giving roofies to the other women.
Oh,
and
geez.
so this woman's like life is essentially ruined. And so she goes to confront these other ladies. And then she's like, but I did have a glass of wine. And then she's like, and then I realized she drugged me again. And I'm like, they ruined your life. Your husband kicked you out. And then you go to confront them. And then you're like, sure, I'll have a glass of wine. Oh, crap. I'm drugged again.
Fool me twice.
and that is the show much like the book?
Yeah,
or do you,
yeah. It's
It was a huge hit. I know
it's
that.
huge, yeah. And the actresses they're all really good, but and that's what makes the SNL bit even funnier because you know who the actresses are. So if you look up a picture of the cast first, and then knowing what you know, watch the bit, you will be very entertained.
When was the series out?
Last year?
Probably a year ago.
I watched it last year, I think. I watched all of it.
It was I think it had an 8-day run at number 1 or something like that. I mean, it was.
What do I know?
You know.
I'm just sitting here reading my books about ladies and octopuses.
I don't know if I would.
octopi.
Yeah, I don't know that I would want to be reading what they were doing.
Yeah.
Do they? I mean, are they specific? I mean,
How far into it are you?
Oh, I'm close to being done.
Okay.
Like 75, 80% done. Yeah, I mean, it's not like several pages long sex scenes. Like it's like a couple sentences.
Yeah.
Maybe a paragraph.
I've never listened to a book that had any more than a kissing thing.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
I've read them, of course, but like 50 Shades of Grey, I'm never listening to that one. I read it. I'm not going to listen to it out loud.
Yeah. I listen to nonfiction books because it's if you don't like the like voice and the dialogue back and forth because people are acting, like I think that could ruin the book for you.
In this book that I'm reading, they have this thing where they'll say scene and then they'll say the character's name before they speak. And it's really distracting.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that every time. We get it that you're going back and forth. So that's kind of weird in this one. But in the the Creatures one, they did a better job of that. Okay. Good.
All right.
How long ago did you read the Remarkably Bright Creatures?
It had to have been last year sometime.
Okay. Yeah, you read it before we did then.
Yeah. The Christina Applegate book I just finished. It's pretty good. But the one, who was the lady that I read that, was so good. I can't think of it now. Anyway. I like the biography. I like when they read it themselves.
Is she talking about her MS in that?
She talks about everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. Yeah, you learn some stuff.
Yeah, I like her. I always have liked her.
I like her too. Yeah.
She talks about Anchorman. She talks about being on SNL, and we were talking about it off the air. But she was in the very first Chris Farley fan down by the river bit.
Oh, are you
The
serious?
motivational speaker, Matt
Yeah.
Foley. And she would tell us the story about how she and David Spade were just gone. They were just toast. She said it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And, there
And
was
it
no
really is the
hiding
funniest
it.
thing a lot of people have seen.
Yes.
That's classic bit.
So she was an actor from when she was 6 months old. She was a breadwinner for her family. She bought a house when she was 7.
Does she still have a good relationship with her parents? And
her dad died, and her mom,
that's good.
But yeah,
because you hear about so many like child stars where things go bad.
Most of them, I think.
Right.
I think the majority of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, don't forget to watch Wake Up and Nonstop Local next week.
Yep.
Monday.
Talking about Easter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it'll be Easter week. That's right. Yeah.
Some spring break. And by that, I mean my husband's, the community colleges are on spring break. Main big school districts are like the following week.
So community college is this week, but then the school.
SPS and Meade are the following week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we've got Indians coverage from Avista Stadium. Their first game's next Friday. So that's fun.
Did I see that they have a temporary snack thing?
Yeah. September was like.
Remember their
Concession
snack
stand.
thing, their concession stand burned down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was a huge fire,
Yeah.
like $2.5 million when that building went down in September. And so they've got temporary stuff going on in the meantime. They're working on a new main building. Tickets are only $11. So it's like a great family experience.
Very fun.
Yeah, they do it right. Indians baseball. I think we're going on the 14th.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Last time I went, I saw you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Good luck with the weekend. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
You guys gotta
gotta survive in advance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
We'll be
Bye.
fine. All right.
July.
All right, we'll take a break. Happy Friday, everyone. When we return, we'll get to our hot topic segment. We also have a guest that'll be coming by, right? So
We have
playing the
a
listening room.
musician. Yes.
Okay. That and more when we return. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios.
It's time for the Just Between Friends Spokane sales event. It's happening at the Spokane Fair and Expo Center, bays 2, 3, and 4, 53,000 square feet of goodness at this consignment sale. And it starts Friday, March 27th, and it runs through the weekend.
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Break.
Hi, this is Lena from Dutch Bros Spokane. I'm super excited to tell you about our ways that Broistas have made a massive impact in our communities, one drink at a time. Our story comes from our market location today. We noticed that a customer had stopped in the drive-thru and was unable to get going again. Our teams rushed to help, and they pushed that car out of the way so they could keep slinging beans in line. When we realized what was going on, we realized that battery was dead. It wasn't coming back. Our customer was super bummed out, but our team knew exactly what to do. So they rallied together, pooled all their tips, and went out and bought a new battery that day. Our customer's face was so excited when we put that battery in and got her car jumped. It was so exciting to be able to make that massive impact.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service, so come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I live on the north side. I can't listen live, so I always catch the podcast. I love the advice Molly gives with Go Ask Molly. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
I can discreetly, Kath, anywhere. I've done it in my van in a parking lot, outside the Verizon.
You're still talking about
outside the
catheter, right?
Verizon store by Manitou. If I'm being specific,
there's video of that.
I know Manitou Tap House cleared out. Man, it was terrible. Sorry.
Usually they have you in a window seat. Is that correct?
Yeah, usually a window seat, and we.
So now
we did.
What?
Well, here's what can happen, and it's just Trish and I because we did the first class.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
hell
big
yeah,
trip,
you did.
Long trip. So
Yes.
it's just me. I can put a blanket over me
For sure, yeah.
and go, and I have what they call self-contained catheter. I guess it's just a bag. It almost looks like you went to the fair and got a goldfish. It does.
Mommy, he's got a goldfish. Can I see?
does.
How did he get his goldfish out of his wiener?
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, jumping into our Hot Topic segment, here's what we do know. Birthdays for today. March 27th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Jessie J. Remember Jessie J?
Jessie J. Singer?
Mm-hmm.
Sings.
Bang,
I'm
bang,
Jessie
da, da, da.
J. I'm Jessie J. I am Jessie J. Nope. Wrong?
Wrong.
Okay.
Bang Bang, I think, was her biggest hit. She also had the price tag song, Domino. And Fergie. Yeah, you know the Fergie hit.
She's Funky Fergie. My humps, my lovely lady lumps.
That's right. Those actual lyric lines.
Yeah, classic.
The Boom Boom Pow.
Uh-huh.
Fergie-licious.
Mm-hmm.
Big Girls Don't Cry.
Oh, yeah.
Just to name a few. And you would think, okay, Fergie, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And Jessie J, okay. Well, they're going to get overshadowed.
Uh-oh.
They're not even the most famous singers on birthdays today. Mariah Carey.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom.
Her birthday today. Huh?
Yep, Mariah Carey.
I always think she's a Christmas baby, and I think it's because we talk about her so much during Christmas that I always think of her birthday being around Christmas. Weird.
She's one of the few people that had her first song released go to number one, and then many after that.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people, you know, first hits came out, whatever, then they had the big breakthrough. She was right from the start, boom, and
Never looked back.
Never looked back.
Yeah.
She had her first number one song in 1990. That was Vision of Love.
Mm-hmm.
And her last number one song was in 2008. So you have almost, 20 years.
But then you think it's been a long time since she's had a hit.
Well, but she's,
I know, but it's been a long time since she's had a hit. 2008? Since she's had a number one hit?
Yeah.
So she just stopped making number one hits in 2008.
Well,
it's almost 20 years ago.
Well, but she's 57.
So am I.
How many hits? How many hits do you have?
Okay.
But you could sing a lot of other people's hits.
Maybe that's why I'm not a lawyer.
Which will come into play here in a second.
Oh, great.
Quentin Tarantino has a birthday today. How old do you think he is?
I think he's 62.
63. Pretty good. Yeah, talk about a guy, the first big movie, Pulp Fiction, and then it's always trying to live up to that standard.
That's tough. Yeah.
He's had some other great movies, but he's just Pulp Fiction is what his name will be attached to that forever.
And it's so hard when you have something, you get punished either way. either you have a slow build and you struggle, or you come out of the chute with some great stuff, and then people, M. Night Shyamalan was the same way.
There's another one.
Yeah.
That's a good example. Yeah. All right, here you go. This is worth $100.
And you have $100.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Celebrating his 76th birthday today.
Yeah.
Who is Tony Banks? Tony Banks.
Tony Banks is world of music. He is from the Thompson Twins.
You have to also say what they play, what instrument.
Now I'm going to say the drums, and then you're going to go, no.
Nope.
Not even close.
Genesis keyboardist.
Oh, dang it.
But it's in your wheelhouse, right?
Yeah, it was.
Could've got that
I
one.
should have been.
Money is safe. It was on this day in 232 years ago, 1794. Our president then, George Washington, authorized the creation of the U.S. Navy.
Hey.
Prior to that, we had no Navy.
No.
Now we have a Navy.
What came first? Army?
I believe it was the Army.
And the Navy?
And I would say it might even been the Army, the Marines, and then the Navy. It might even been I don't know. Somebody will know that. There's probably, I know we have a lot of listeners that are been in the armed forces, and they probably know this, and they're probably outraged
Yes.
that we don't know it.
I'm not
Are you looking it up?
No. I was just looking at Edwin's text just to see if there's anything that I could get from there that you were going to offer me money about, but there's nothing. He did say it's World Theater Day.
World Theater Day?
Theater.
Okay. It was 87 years ago today, 1939. The University of Oregon won the very first NCAA basketball championship.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
That's
the first
like a
one.
trivia question.
Here's your who'd they beat? For $100.
Duke.
Oh, nope. Ohio State.
Oh, dang it.
53 years ago today, Marlon Brando refused his Best Actor Oscar for The Godfather. He sent Native American actress Sassine Littlefeather to the ceremony to go up on stage and take the award. Now, at that Academy Awards in 1973, who won the Best Actress Oscar? Do it.
Liza Minnelli
Yes.
for Cabaret.
Yes.
Oh, it's truly terrific. Thank you. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. Oh my God. That's all I got.
That's pretty good.
It's terrific. My mom would be so proud.
47 years ago today, 1979, is the year Eric Clapton married George Harrison's ex-wife, Patty Boyd.
Oh, boy.
She was the one that inspired the Eric Clapton hits Layla and Wonderful Tonight, and the Beatles hit Something.
She must have really been something. She's inspiring all these songs.
And those are all great songs. Something is my all-time favorite Beatles song.
Yeah. I've been married 3 times. 0 songs written about me.
Well, they've been
0.
great. You just haven't heard them. Oh, they had songs.
Mostly poems, limericks.
All right, let's see. This will be fun too. 1984. On this day in 1984, the Scorpions released their 9th album.
Okay.
Love at First Sting.
Oh, do you get it?
Cleverly titled.
Do you get it? Because they're scorpions.
Now, there's 3 monster hits on that album. I think most people would say this was their biggest album.
Okay.
What were the 3 biggest hits on that album? Scorpion songs.
Rock You Like a Hurricane.
That's one.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to need it. I can't.
Big City Nights and Still Loving You.
I don't know those 2 songs.
If you
Sing
heard-
'em.
Well, I can't sing. You're the singer on the.
Well, I know,
There's only
but
can be
you
one
can
singer
try.
on the show.
All I know is Rock You Like a Hurricane. I don't know if I know those songs. I will if I'm sure if I heard them. But
Still Loving You.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
see, it must have been
And
a good
what's the other
impression.
one?
Big City Nights.
How's that
It
go?
was a lesser hit.
How's that go?
Big City Nights. Aren't they great? So.
Big City Nights. No.
1987. I think you know about this. I think you were living in LA at the time. U2 played a free 1 hour long concert on a liquor store rooftop.
Yeah.
Downtown LA. And then that footage of that became part of the video for Where the Streets Have No Name.
Yep. What year was it again?
87. You had just graduated high school.
I was in San Francisco then.
Oh.
But I was quick to come back because, college wasn't really for me. So, but that year I do remember all of that though. I remember that happening.
31 years ago today, one of the greatest Oscar nights ever.
Okay.
Best Picture, Forrest Gump.
Oh, boy.
Beats out Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, Quiz Show, and 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Yeah, that's quite a good classic.
That's a pretty good class. And it was one of those years where not only, and that was only when they were doing 5 nominees, but all 5 of those did big business too. It's not like it is now where they have 10 and 7 of them nobody sees.
And it used to always be that all 5 of them we knew.
Yeah.
I mean, there'd be one that would be something like My Left Foot, where maybe it didn't make as much money as the Titanic or something, but it was always 5 movies. But think about it. We didn't have streaming then. You couldn't tuck it away somewhere. There'd always be one artsy film, but now it's just a bunch of movies we haven't heard
It was
of.
quite a year for the Oscars that year. That was a big one. Tom Hanks won the Best Actor award for Forrest Gump. And Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King was the best original song.
That was Elton John.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I believe he pronounces it Lerv.
Yes. Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, that is how it goes. You're right.
It was 4 years ago today at the 94th Academy Awards that Will Smith walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock.
That's right.
That was 4 years ago today.
Oh, my God. And that was the one where they did the Pulp Fiction reunion that came on. The very next thing was John and Uma Thurman and whoever else was there. Anyway, they came on to do a bit, and so they didn't know what had just happened because they were backstage and getting ready.
Yeah.
And that was, at first I thought, well, that was set up, and that's good acting on Chris Rock's part because he really looks upset and stunned. Can you imagine Will Smith just charging up and smacking you?
That's crazy. Then he's in a ban. He's a 10-year ban. But he did win the Oscar that night.
Later that night.
So later that night, he gets an Oscar. And then everybody says, well, you can't come back for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I'm amazed that he survives that.
I know.
But he did. I mean, there's still, people still like him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't get it either. Okay, who's Andrew Ferris?
Andrew Ferris?
Yeah, World of Music.
How old is he?
67.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
You're not even going to guess?
Well, I'll get...
worth $300.
Is it? He is he's a Blue Oyster Cult.
No, sorry. In excess. Thanks, Edwin. Do you see how disappointing it is to lose that much money?
Yeah. Well, and the fact that I couldn't even come up with a guess.
Yeah.
That's bad on me.
Well, it's hard.
Television notes tonight. You do have more exciting college basketball action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Duke, the team that you picked to win the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
They're in action tonight.
They're still playing?
They're still playing.
Good.
They're playing St. John's. That's the early game. That'll be 4:10 our time. And then Michigan, one of my son's schools. That's the team I picked to win the whole thing.
Right.
They play Alabama. Then UConn and Michigan State. And then Iowa State and Tennessee.
All right.
Those 4 winners will move on and play on Sunday.
And then the Sunday that happens, and then Next week, we've talked about this. There's more
Yeah.
games next weekend and then.
Yeah. Sunday night will be down to 4 teams. That'll be the final 4. And then there'll be 2 games next Saturday. And then those 2 winners will play for the championship on Monday. But it means nothing to us because we're already out of the pool. We have no chance to win.
It means something to them. The teams. It needs something to them.
Oh, well, of course it does.
Not all about us.
And then I got distracted for a second because I saw Saturday Night Live, but it's the Saturday Night Live UK.
Yeah.
Jamie Dornan will be hosting that. I guess you can see this on Peacock. And I heard the first one with Tina Fey was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah. Anyway, so Sunday on Peacock, you can see that. But there is no new Saturday Night Live this week.
Right.
Late night tonight, Ryan Gosling will be on with Jimmy Fallon. Chelsea Handler on with Jimmy Kimmel. Trey Parker and Matt Stone repeat. They'll be together with Stephen Colbert. And Tony Shalhoub and Jenny Slate will be on with Seth Meyers.
Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub. Who's been he was in our old studio.
Wasn't
and he was on he was a Hoop Fest poster boy one year, which of the oddest ones maybe ever.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, a lot of people knew the NXS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I could have won $300.
Idiot.
Damn it.
That's too bad.
All right, we'll take a break. We're going to have a guest that will be joining us here in just a bit.
He's waiting for us.
Oh,
yes,
good.
indeed.
Okay. And we'll learn about him, but he'll be at the listening room.
Yes.
Tomorrow night or tonight?
I don't know. We're
going to find out. We're going to find out all together. All right.
He knows.
Back after a break, the David Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. If you're looking for a place to chill out, sip some amazing wine, enjoy chef-inspired bites, and take in stunning views of downtown Spokane and the Spokane River, look no further than Maryhill Winery's tasting room in Kendall Yards.
Voted the best tasting room in Spokane 6 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll, Maryhill offers a wide variety of wines made with distinction and varietal character. In fact, they're one of the only wineries whose wines are 100% varietal pure.
They offer more than 35 different varietals of wine and 60 plus distinct bottlings, all while delivering an authentic wine tasting experience.
Come taste wines of true varietal distinction at Washington's most award-winning winery,
Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Businesses work hard to build trust, and Pinnacle Investigations helps protect it. We provide professional, compliant background checks with real customer service for local employers. From criminal checks to employment verifications, we help you avoid bad hires and costly mistakes. When you're hiring for your business, details matter. Find Pinnacle Investigations online at whoareyouhiring.com.
Do you have a nagging ache or pain and you just can't shake it off? Take your movement-related problems to Physical Therapy Associates, where a team of providers are passionate about helping you achieve your health goals. Voted Best Physical Therapy Clinic in the 2025 Inlander Poll, PTA has proudly delivered over 40 years of outstanding care. Start your healing journey today. Family-oriented, community-minded. If it's physical, it's therapy. 509-456-6917 or online at ptassociates.net.
It's a new year, so why not start it off right with the best sleep of your life?
Sleep Vibe has changed the way we sleep, and now I can't even imagine my life without it.
It was invented by our friend James, and they're built right here in Spokane.
There's no noise or vibration. It's just a low-power magnetic field that's near the Earth's natural frequency.
There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you literally have nothing to lose.
If your resolution this year is anything from losing weight to getting organized, think about how much easier it'll be if you get a good night of sleep.
Using Sleep Vibe, I fall asleep faster, and I stay asleep.
Even if I do wake up for some reason, I go back to sleep right away. It's amazing. To get yours, you can go to thesleepvibe.com.
Don't forget about the 30-day money-back guarantee. It's thesleepvibe.com. Make sure you tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
This month, even if your bracket's busted, you still have a shot to win big at Northern Quest. It's the $110,000 Buzzer Beamer giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card, and you could be driving the lane in a brand new BMW. Join us this Tuesday for the grand prize drawing with Dave, Ken, and Molly. And don't miss the after-party kiosk game with prizes, food and drink specials, and more. Details at northernquest.com.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
We've got a 2005 drama starring Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
The Joker.
No.
Batman.
Oh, no, it's Brokeback Mountain.
It is Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, Molly,
Who
I can't
watched
quit
that
you.
awkwardly with her stepfather right next to her.
Oh,
there was one
boy.
scene, it was like, oh, and we're watching, okay. And we're sitting right next to each other. We're watching that happen.
I do have a
Super
Brokeback
awkward.
story. And yes. So
I hope it's about the movie.
Not about a weekend.
this is back in the days of DVD. I got a copy of it from a friend, and he was like,
you can always get it from a friend.
You can always get a copy of a movie from a friend. This
So
was-
that's what you're calling it.
So,
Okay, but
but the dub of it was so dark. Like, I don't know why, but it was so like the color just wasn't there. So I'm watching. I'm like, hey, I'm going to check out this movie. And my wife comes home while I'm watching the movie, and I'm like 5 minutes into this thing, and as close as my mouth is to the microphone right now, that's how close I was to her 27-inch TV. So I'm standing right there trying to pick up,
Not
like,
a
I
good
hear
look.
the audio, but I can't see a blasted thing. So anyways, that's the Brokeback story.
Did you have all the lights off in the house to try and make the, look like that's
the blinds are drawn. Thank you for having me.
All right, that's a great Sam Adams. Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. Hard charging into the final weekend of March. And in that final weekend of March, more specifically tomorrow night, Dario will be out at the listening room. He's in the studio with us right now.
Yes, with your band Heat Speak.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me back on the show.
This time everybody gets to see you.
Yeah, I was going to say, and I don't know, we've had some very nice people that have come through our studios. You may be the best dressed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, you got a lot going on here. Yeah.
I like the dreads, but then the jacket is like it reminds me of a carpet bag from the old days.
Yeah,
you know?
that checks out.
And then we got leopard print pants, which most people wouldn't put those together, but you do, and I enjoy
I
that.
like myself some matching, some
I like
clashing
it.
patterns.
And then
yeah.
and then your hat. What kind of hat is that? What do they call it? Stovetop?
It's Afghani is kind of where it comes from. It's a pretty common hat out there.
Yeah, it's cool. You have
And will
a
you
good vibe.
perform? Will you perform in these clothes?
I mean, not these exact clothes, but this is more or less
this
what
is
I wear all
this
the time.
is your thing. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I'll
kind
be
of
dressing
music
up.
does Heat Speak do? What like when people go Saturday night, tomorrow night, what do they expect for the experience?
It's going to be like really immersive journey style. So it's
Okay.
less like, here's a song, and more like we sink in as a community and we're going to like take you on a journey. So it's going to be, there's going to be moments of really subtle silence and like nuanced music paired with like dynamic bursts. And we're going to be just on for a ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many instruments and what kind of instruments?
It'll be a 5-piece tomorrow night. So I'll be playing grand piano and acoustic guitar and singing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Phil Pintor will be playing violin and piano sometimes. Michael Starry will be upright bass.
Yeah.
Zach Zuniga will be djembe and congas. And then Terry Parrish plays a lot of things. She's got bells, lots of auxiliary percussion. She'll be singing harmonies. I like to call her playing the kitchen sink because she just brings all kinds of noisemakers. Runs with it.
And so there'll be you say like breaks in between each song, and will there be some storytelling with that, or when you say we're going to be immerse into a thing, like what?
You know, the transitions for this particular show are more like intertwined. So we have an intermission, which will be like the main break.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'd say there's like clusters of songs. So maybe like 4 or 5 songs that kind of flow right into each other.
Okay.
That you'll just be kind of like, oh, here we go. And then there'll be moments of pause here and there. But it's a little more like theatrical maybe than I would say my previous shows have been.
Yeah.
And this was in response to last year's show there. Like we played, We just had, a set list, and the crowd was so immersed and so devoted to the experience that it made me nervous. Like we'd finish a song and they would just be in silence with us, just waiting for the next note.
Wow.
And I thought I could really lean into this.
Yeah.
We could send this one step further, So this time we've put a lot of effort into our transitions and have just kind of created a long experience.
Are there visuals behind you? Because I know in the listing room they have that wall where you can put, video or, other thing.
Nothing predetermined.
Okay.
I did bring some sort of stage lighting and a couple of accoutrements that I thought I'd play with while we're setting up.
Okay.
It'll be a dynamic stage for sure.
And last time we talked about this, but I want to talk about it again. You live in Sandpoint.
Yeah.
And you are off the grid.
Indeed.
And so you bring all your power, all your own power, all your own,
pretty much
that
all
mean?
the gear. Yeah. It's like, I think of it like glamping, like extreme glamping.
Okay.
So if you've done some kind of long-term camping, you might have your propane stove, maybe your battery bank, and maybe you charge with a solar panel, right?
Right.
And it's like your little self-setup.
Yeah.
Like you just scale all that way up. So we have solar panels on the roof that charge a battery bank that's huge. We run the house off of that for power. So if it's in the wintertime, if it's too cloudy or snowy, we'll run a generator to charge the batteries.
Right.
Essentially a battery bank.
Yeah.
And then, the rest of the systems are just kind of maintained by us.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you grew up in this area?
Yep.
Yeah.
Born and raised in Spokane.
Okay.
Where did you go to high school?
North Central.
What year did you graduate?
2006, maybe?
Okay.
Okay.
Does that make
All
sense?
right.
Yeah.
2006?
Yeah. Right in the neighborhood. So thanks for driving in today to see us all the way from Sandpoint. Now, when you're in the big city, do you pick up supplies?
I do. And I also
do?
just try to put in a lot of things, So I'm going to visit some friends while I'm in town today. I'm going to stay. I just came in last night for rehearsal.
Oh.
And I'm just going to stay until the show on Saturday.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So I'm staying with some friends. Going to play some disc golf today.
Nice.
Oh.
Down there, downriver, is it disc golf? Where do you play?
There's a bunch of courses in town. I like them all. Sakani, High Bridge, Liberty Park is fun, little pitch and putt. I like playing disc golf. So all the courses around here are great.
Fun.
Yeah, that's the world I don't know anything about. I mean, I see the courses, even in I'm up on the South Hill with Ben Burr Park. There's actually a disc golf thing there. And I walk by it all the time, and I think, I've never seen anybody throwing a Frisbee around there, but it exists. And I know that there's a big group of people that's their thing, disc golf. And
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I play a lot. I even have a course on my land.
Oh, fun.
So I'm always tinkering with that and building courses.
Yeah.
And
Have you ever had a disc in one?
I have several.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How far? What par was it?
Ooh, my longest one. So for those in the know, it was the old downriver course, hole 20. It was about
20?
It was about a 420-foot shot, I would guess.
Wow.
Slightly downhill. I think that's my longest
So it's
one.
like golf. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then it has the little chains that come through, and then it has to go inside of the chain and fall into the pot, right?
Yep,
Or the
that
hole?
basket.
Yeah,
Yep,
basket.
That's essentially the hole, in golf.
So, do people have beers and stuff while they're playing, or is it are you real competitive, or can it be both?
It runs the gamut. Yeah, I think historically it was more kind of leisurely activity.
Yeah.
I never really got into it in that way. I right away got really competitive and wanted to train.
Oh.
So I've always taken it pretty serious.
Yeah.
And I used to compete and travel and play tournaments.
Oh,
so I am
boy.
more leisurely now. Now I go out with friends and just have fun.
Yeah.
Kinda, but in my brain, I'm still trying to beat the course as much as I can every time.
You're saying you guys have your beers. I got this.
Yeah. I'm there to try to score.
Yeah.
I can't play that casually. I have to try to play amazing. It's just in my DNA at this point.
And then every course has a different number of holes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 18 is traditional, in golf.
Yeah, but when you were saying the downriver hole 20, well, that seems...
Yeah, a little unconventional.
Yeah.
That's on par with the the sport itself, right? It's just kind of unconventional.
and I know this is a lot about disc golf for us, but
Yeah.
I have more questions.
Why not?
So does it work? Are there par 3s, 4s, and 5s?
Yeah.
So when you're going for a par 5, how long would something like that be?
Depends on the technicality. I would say between 850 and 1,200 feet.
Feet, not yards, but feet. So put into yards. What is that for me? It's 3 feet.
1,200 would be 3 or 400 yards for 1,200 feet.
Yeah. That'd be like an extremely long par 5. I've only seen a few of those ever.
So when you're throwing the disc, it's landing on your way there in dirt or on the ground, and then you go to it, and then you keep going until you get close to the hole?
Yep, exactly. And it's on all kinds of terrain. So unlike golf, it's very manicured.
Yeah.
Disc golf's played in the mountains, in the desert, in the forest, in open
Okay.
parks. Like you can run any sort of terrain and play this sport.
Do you have a bucket list course that you want to play?
I've played a lot of courses. Like I've traveled all around the country, even internationally a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've played a lot of my favorite courses. There's a couple new ones in Europe, like Scandinavia, especially.
Yeah.
Like Finland has a lot of like excellent courses designed just for disc golf, like carved out of property.
That's a huge
So
deal.
if I had to like just bucket list it, I
Mhm.
suppose
Yeah.
I'd go to Finland and play some of their courses.
Wow.
And are there penalties? Are there out of bounds? Like like in golf, you hit one. So then what? How do you handle that? You got to have extra frisbees with you, right? If you lose one,
you can lose them, and you carry them like golf anyway. You have like your drivers and mid-range putters. You
Really?
got ones
So-
that veer right and ones that veer left.
So if
I'll
you're
carry like 18 discs on the course.
Oh, really? So you have for each different what you might be facing. So if you just want long distance, or if you need one that's just going to be one that gets up onto the green or the thing.
And then wind, so like you got different wind factors. You might change disc for that. And a lot of the angles are very specific. So it'll be like a helix forest.
Yeah.
Well, so you need a disc that you turn over and let it come back at the end to hit the line. So it's very like angles are a really big part of it.
That's amazing. And is there cussing involved? You get frustrated?
Yeah. It definitely happens. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a pretty positive guy, so I
Yeah.
try to keep my head in it. But I've certainly seen some people like kick their bags
Oh, yeah.
and really lose it on the course.
We've
Just
seen
like-
people break clubs before.
Yeah.
so
That's not
yeah.
unheard of in discs.
Yeah.
Or just like taco them. People miss a putt and just like taco.
Oh.
Now, what would a
pretty rough.
putt be? A putt would be if you're really close,
Yeah.
just like in golf. So it's just that last couple of feet.
Depends who you are. Some people putt from really far away.
Oh.
But there are like within 33 feet, 10 meters.
Yeah.
You have to like keep your balance. And then
Oh.
outside of that, you're able to like follow through. So you can get a little bit more body involved. There's a couple like rules that just designate where you're putting from.
And do people have to be quiet when you're like in your backstwing? Of
Yeah,
like,
yeah, oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Tournaments, they got like the quiet little sign and the whole thing. Oh yeah. Caddies, the whole. It's very
Oh,
much.
you have caddies?
It's very much like golf.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
this is a world. We didn't expect to learn this much.
I love
This
it.
is fascinating.
Yeah.
I always just think of it as people who go out and, just because near the Downriver Golf Course is the disc course. So you
Yeah.
sort of see
Yeah.
them and it seems, I don't know, less regulated.
Yeah, I'd say it is. I mean, those courses are public courses and they're free. So that's a big change
Oh,
from
that's
golf.
true.
I mean, there are pay-to-play courses. One in Sandpoint is really well known called Caliber.
Mhm.
That has like a greens fee to go play and tee times and such.
How much does it cost to play disc golf on that course?
$10 a round.
Okay.
So
But
it's even
otherwise,
that.
it's just free, and
Most
then
of the courses are free.
do you ever like I need to play through? You guys, do you ever play through?
Oh yeah.
If people are
Especially
just
because I
beginners,
play alone a lot. I like
Yeah.
to kind of use it as a meditation.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then there'll be like a five top or something. So I'll just zip through them.
yeah.
Have you ever wrote a song about disc golf?
You know what? There's a song we're playing this weekend that ish.
Okay.
It's like there's a line in the song that says, "I was sitting in my truck on a lunch break." Something about by the golf course, and then in the fairway. The vision, the image for the song,
Yeah.
is a true story of like sitting in the disc golf course, looking into the fairway,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw a bunch of wild horses running through.
Oh,
And I was like, it was so crystal clear to me. And as I kind of like focused more in on it, I realized it was just leaves in the wind. But something about my perception just allowed it to totally take form. And it was this beautiful experience that then in the song I talk about it being like that I believe both visions are real. That's the name of the song. So it's like I can rationalize that experience. It's like, oh, it was just leaves in the wind. But I had the felt experience of seeing wild horses.
Yeah.
And so they feel like they're both real visions.
And it happened on a disc golf course.
Well, yeah, exactly. So that's the closest I get.
And the song is called Real Visions?
Both visions are real.
Oh.
Visions are real. Yeah. Well, it's fun to talk to you again. So the show is tomorrow night. And if after the show people want to talk to you about disc golf, is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
They might
good.
see me on the course this weekend because I'm going to be playing definitely this afternoon and certainly tomorrow morning. So.
All right. I'll try to keep your cool. Keep your cool.
Yeah.
This is not professional. So Hamilton.live for the tickets to Heat Speak. That's the band. And then Dario's there. So
Yeah,
that's
it's going to be a
awesome.
fun show.
Well, you're a fun guy. Interesting. I love your stories.
Right on.
And then every time you're in town, you come in.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
sure.
That sounds
I think we could talk about tons of stuff.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that we could chat about for sure.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, of course.
Loved it.
Have a
All right,
good
quick
day.
break, and then we're back. The Dave and Molly Show will continue live from the New America Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We guarantee the brightest diamonds out 100 days or your money back. We give lifetime in-store credit when you buy a diamond from us, that if you ever want to exchange it or do something, no strings attached, you've got in-store credit of exactly what you paid. Our whole tagline is we want to be your jeweler for life, and we take that super, super seriously.
Jewelry Design Center, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, your jeweler for life.
If you're looking for quality furniture at fair prices, then make Kerner Furniture your first stop. To all new or returning customers, we invite you to check out great sale deals across the showroom during our Customer Appreciation Sale. Locally owned for over 45 years, here at Kerner Furniture, we offer not only a great selection of living room, bedroom, and dining sets, but also a great customer experience. Our sales staff is here to help walk you through all your options, including fabric and finish customization. Love Lazy Boy? Kerner Furniture has a great selection, and we guarantee the best Lazy Boy prices in the area. If you find a better price locally, we'll beat it. Our in-house service department is here to help in case you need new screws or springs. Just give us a call. Our Customer Appreciation Sale prices get even better for Dave and Molly listeners. Just mention this ad and get an extra 10% off. That's at Kerner Furniture, 5505 North Pioneer Way in Coeur d'Alene, right off Highway 95.
Hey, it's time for the biggest consignment sales event in the area. It's the Just Between Friends Spring Sales Event, and we're talking 53,000 square feet of gently used items for your kids and for moms. Anything from clothing, infant to tween, nursery items, layette, baby equipment, children's furniture, spring coats and boots, all your Easter items. I mean, think about those Easter dresses that maybe have been worn one time. You can get them at a fraction of the price of regular sales. So this is when it's happening. It's happening Friday, 9 to 8, Saturday, 9 to 4, and then Sunday, 8 to 1. It's just $5 to get in. And if you have a child under 12, they are free. And Sunday, all day it's free and everything is half price. But you want to get there early. And there's one extra little thing. For $10, you can get in at 9 o'clock on Friday, and that's the doorbuster. So you're going to get the first pick of everything that's in there. So we'll be out there saying hi on Friday. We'd love to see you and join them for the biggest consignment sales event in the area. It's Just Between Friends. It's happening the 27th through the 29th at the Spokane Fair and Expo Center, Bays 2, 3, and 4.
I'm a finicky old geezer. I just don't recommend many things.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Break. You know, all of us at one time or another need a little help getting to the next paycheck.
My name is Marion Sawyer. I lived up on the north side since 1968. I went to the Golden Rule on Pines. I said, now look, I don't have any money right now. He says, I might have a solution for you. It's 6 months, you pay it off, it's the same as cash, no interest. Bingo! 6 months, I can do it. That's my story. Golden Rule did it, gave me a 3-year guarantee.
Hey, Marion, thanks for telling your story. I'm glad that we could make it easy for you at 6 months with no interest. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we promise to make it easy. Go to goldenrulebreak.com to schedule now.
It's the place where honesty rules. Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
When there's nothing to say or think about, I just think of your face and the words fall out. I could fill up a book of all the things I love about you. My heart is what you took, but I don't want it back. 'Cause when there's nothing to sing about, I sing about you. I sing about you. I could say a lot about your eyes and the way your hands fit perfectly in mine. I could write a million songs about your smile and the way I hurt when I don't see you for a while. But when there's nothing to sing about, I sing about you. I sing about you. Something in the way you move, something in the way you do the things you do. When there's nothing to say or sing about, I just think of your face and the words fall out. I sing about you. I sing about you. When there's nothing to do, I sing about you. When there's nothing to do, I sing about you. When there's nothing to do, I sing about you.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right. We don't have a whole lot left.
No.
It's Friday and we're ready for the weekend. Aren't you excited for the weekend?
Very. I've never been more excited for a weekend.
Never been more.
Well, I mean, I don't know what that's me exaggerating. What I'm trying to say is I'm ready for a weekend, and in between the break, I had a cookie.
Oh, she's going to be jacked up on the sugar.
I can already feel it coursing through my veins.
Those are good cookies. I like
They were
those
really
kind of
good.
cookies.
And Sam wanted
Nice
to make
and soft.
sure that you knew. I walked over to get Kalai, and he jumped ahead and said, there's cookies. And I'm telling you about them. Like, okay, you get credit for the cookies, Sam. It's because we give him food all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes Sam Adams will forget to let us know if there's cake or cookies or something.
Do you think there's more cookies right now?
Yeah, I brought you an extra one.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
Yeah, you have an extra burrito, too.
Oh, what?
There were two. It was a...
Oh.
It's the 2 burrito meal. I told you. That's why I put 2 in front of you.
You were having one of those. You had one.
I had my own.
Oh.
No, it's a 2 burrito meal.
Oh, this is a great day. I'm going to have so much fuel in me. I'm going to be just fine for the rest of the day. But it's going to be a very busy day, too.
It is. I know.
Yeah. In fact, we're gonna wrap things up a little early because we'll finish up our stuff here, and then I know you are headed out to the Just Between Friends.
I am
Event.
Yes, and I will be live on Facebook. I'm going to go find our friend Tiana, And if I have a few minutes to shop, I will. I know that their doorbuster starts, I think is happening now.
Yeah, it was 9 to 10.
Yeah, but then starting at 10, it's just $5 to get in. And that's all weekend. It's cash. Kids under 12 are free. Military's free. So it's the biggest consignment sale in the area. And it's all the kids' stuff. So I will go out, do some live Facebooking, do some videoing, and then I will race out west, which my car already knows. It's now so smart that it starts telling me how much time it's going to take to get to Northern Quest. So I'll know. I'll meet you there, and we'll do our video shoot for the giveaway that's happening on Tuesday. And then I'm already there.
She's already there, you guys. Yeah. Don't you judge her.
It would be rude. It'd be like going to somebody's house and not when they say, would you like a cup of tea, saying, no, thank you. I don't drink tea. I'm in their house.
You're at the casino. Would
Rude.
you like to play some? No, I don't gamble.
I don't gamble. Ugh. But I am watching Mr. Hopkins like a hawk today. I am gonna watch him go to the sports book and place his bet on the Mariners.
That's right.
And if he tries to wiggle out of it, I'm not letting him wiggle out of it.
It will not stand.
I will escort him there.
And here's the thing. So we were concerned about, well, the season's already started.
Yeah.
Can he still make a futures wager on the Mariners? Yes, he can. However, he cannot bet the over-under on the number of wins. So that's off the board. But he could bet them to win the division, which the odds are not good. They're expected to win the division.
Okay.
Then he could bet on them to be the AL champion, meaning going to the World Series.
Right.
And then he could bet them to win the World Series. That's when you get some decent odds. The runaway, it's on my phone. I have the odds for the Dodgers are like huge favorites to win the World Series.
Right.
Again. Okay.
Okay.
The Mariners are number 2.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Well,
it's
it makes
quite a
sense.
drop off between.
Who beat them last time? The Blue Jays? Well, where are they? Are they not? Nobody's thinking they're going to.
They're in the top
repeat?
10.
And I am also pledging that when I go along with Mr. Ken Hopkins, I am going to place a $20 bet on a random team to win the World Series.
Just a random team.
Yeah.
Here, hang on one second.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Right, I got all the odds.
I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know any. You can do it, but I am basing my decision on. I might pick the Minnesota Twins because I feel bad. I left Minnesota for dead with the Viking situation.
You probably get fantastic odds on the Minnesota Twins.
Okay.
Your $20 could turn into like $400.
Yes, that's what I want.
So this is percentage odds of chance to win the World Series.
Okay.
The Dodgers, 26%.
Mm-hmm.
The Mariners, number 2 at 8.7%. It's a huge drop off.
My God.
Then the Mets, Braves, then the Yankees, Phillies, Tigers, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Cubs.
I wonder if I should do the Cubs because I have Cub ties instead. What do you think?
I think good.
I just think I need some action.
You could have Cubs and Mariners in the World Series. Yeah, I think you can pick that. If you pick that, boy, you really hit the jackpot.
Ooh, and that would be good. But then do you have to pick who wins it?
On a separate bet, you could.
Separate? Oh, you just have to bet.
Yeah, you can bet anything.
I'm going to do something. I'm going to bet, but I am going to watch him like a hawk. I'm tired of this crap. Because then he comes in here all nice, like, oh, I'm nice guy. I'm Ken Hopkins. And then you say, well, did you watch the documentary we asked you to do? I did not. Did you? Now, Molly, we just. So anyway, then tonight, the weekend is wide open. And I am thinking about, I think we may go hit some balls later on this afternoon at Downriver.
This afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then tomorrow we might go play 9 holes out at the, little 9-hole place. And Sunday can work. So Sunday's probably going to be a kid's day. I'll find something to do with the kids. I don't know if there's any new movies. Are there any new movies this weekend?
Not really, but the Project
Hail Mary
is huge. That'll probably still win this weekend.
Yeah, but for the kids, it's not. You can't take them to that. Right. Maybe Alex, but not the girls. But anyway, so it's a wide open weekend, and I love it. Very happy about that.
You earned it. So we'll finish up here. Then I'll go Northern Quest. We'll do the TV shoot, and then from there, I believe it's only 12 minutes to get to the golf course.
Perfect.
So that will be perfect.
Yeah.
And I have multiple clothing options in the car. I would love to wear shorts today. We'll see how that goes. I got shorts ready to go.
Well, by the time you get to the middle afternoon, maybe.
Yep.
It was very chilly this morning.
Right. I think it's a little bit better.
Okay. All right.
So I have the golf run, and then I know that I will be wiped out tired. So I'll go home. I'll watch the basketball games, and then I will sleep in as long as I can tomorrow. Tomorrow is the obligation day. That's the work day. Any yard work, all the house stuff, I will take care of that then, because Sunday is another golf day.
There you go. Now, is that an early round or a little later?
No, they're both. Today is 2:00 and Sunday is 2:30. So about.
You can get a whole round in though, right?
Yep.
Before
That's what and I asked them, and they said, "Yep, of course."
Unless there's a huge delay in the beginning of the day, pushing everybody back.
We'll be on your turf too. We're coming to
yeah.
your turf on Sunday afternoon.
Maybe I'll see you.
You might hear the announcement on the speak, because you hear the announcents, right, for the
From
tea
my
time?
deck. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. And when I hear my own name being called, it's like, damn it, he's McLeish. What are you doing? What are you doing down there?
One of her ex-husbands.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a weekend, and then we're back at it Monday.
Yep. Thanks for everybody for watching on YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
We really like that you're, taking part in our new thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're glad you're here. Checking in to see. It's hard for
starting
us
very small.
to answer questions. We have Carson here answering questions for us, but sometimes we may get to it a little later. But we can't, it's not like the text line. We can't look at it and answer.
We'll see all the text on the text line, though.
Yes.
Dutch Bros
Thank
text
you
line.
for that.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We will be back. Actually, we'll see you and you'll see us. Nonstop Local will be on with Sam and Kalai Monday morning, about 5:45. And then we will be on for 4 hours of live video.
Yes.
Monday
that's us.
morning.
Okay.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody.
From the Numerica studio, this has been The Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.